Okay, so Io. It's now Io's turn. So freedom of movement.
Save us, please. Oh my god.
So freedom of movement means that she can spend 5 feet of movement to get rid of any non-magical restraints. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to spend 10 feet of movement to get rid of both of her sets of restraints.
Love it.
Nice.
Let's go.
And like stand up. Like I've not been counting it as prone. I've just been, it's just like weirdly kneeling. But stand up with your rapier.
Nice.
Yeah. Stab at anyone.
I don't mind what she does, as long as it's preferably cool.
This guy?
No, we should not be picking on the mobs here. Killing mobs is not how we're going to win this.
It's not.
No, we are losing this fight numerically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem like that. I have a really stupid idea.
I love stupid ideas.
Never spellcasting focus. So I only need to look up
Adolin,
fucking components.
Adolin's symbol of Io would be like kind of dangling out of his collar at this point if she wants to.
You said you tucked it in.
I've been fighting and flying and shit.
Yeah, things don't randomly flap out.
Hey, this sounds like a dramatically appropriate moment.
Yeah.
Don't ever use that phrase again.
Also, remember that one time you lost your engagement ring that was on a necklace, under a top, under a jumper, under a coat?
These things
So
happen.
things happen.
And
I
you
had like a
weren't even,
V-neck kind
you
of
weren't
thing.
even fighting angels.
No, I was galloping a horse. Come on.
He's flying.
I think it's
Bouncing around the room.
equivalent for sure.
Okay.
I have no use for mine. If
She still can't.
She can go on. If she could use it, I'd love that. That would be so cool.
I mean, okay. I guess if you're not going to resist.
Nope.
Okay. And she is 5 feet.
She's adjacent to me.
She is adjacent. Yeah.
Okay.
Adolin staggers forward, pops out his collar, she turns, she sees it, she goes for the grab.
Flaps out.
Flaps out. Stop it.
Oh, I could do something big, but it would not affect you very well.
Me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm all in the name of making sacrifices for the greater good here.
Okay. She's going to shove your rapier back into your hand and try and take Star Shatter off you.
What? Yes!
Let's go!
Fucking yes! Do it!
Do you resist?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So she grins and says, "Thank you." She's then going to use her bonus action to try and jump into the circle.
Ooh. Awesome.
So she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
She's got this.
She's
Totally got
a
this.
magical effect, so she's got advantage though.
I'm so tense for this. This is so good.
And that's a success.
Nice.
So she's going to jump in. She'll take a little bit of psychic damage.
Where's she going?
Just the immediate square in, like yeah.
Nice one.
Oh, this is actually kind of perfect. My silly idea was going to be like, I'm going to make the pixies in her way. Like a little shield around her.
She did it herself.
So she's taken a little bit of psychic damage. She's then going to start wailing on this crystal.
Yeah.
Do it.
Nice.
Go,
Do it, girl.
Go find yourself.
Find your true self.
Free yourself.
Zuko, you must use yourself to find yourself, to free your true self from your other self.
And I think one of the things
Uncle
that
Iroh,
she is
Avatar?
doing...
Oh. I see.
It was a terrible impression.
It really was. It really threw me off.
Alright, jeez.
I think this would take your permission, so if you refuse this, you refuse it. She's going to try and immediately attune to it as well, which would break your attunement to Star Shatterer.
Doesn't that take like an hour?
Depending on the items.
Yeah,
These
it
are
really,
artifacts.
it immediately attuned
Oh,
to
true.
Adolin as well.
I'm going to lose my resistance to radiant damage if she does that.
And necrotic.
And necrotic. These guys aren't throwing around necrotic damage.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
I think, yeah, Adolin,
You will lose a lot if you do this. Like, yeah.
full faith in Io. Let's happen.
Okay. So she's going to take the attunement, and you'd see it shift, because you had it in sort of rapier form, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's going to shift back into like a long sword,
Cool.
and she's going to take it and like strike it down into the crystal.
Awesome.
This is fine. If I go down, this is absolutely fine. Nuke this space right here, hard as you can.
Okay, so she hits the crystal, which is an excellent starting point. A long sword, when she's two-handing it, is a D10.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets extra. Okay, so that is another 15 damage to the crystal, and then she's going to strike it again.
Let's go.
The second attack. Oh my god, what the fuck did that do?
Is she the smiting sort of gal?
I'm not sure you can tell right now. There's definitely like radiant, like energy sparking off of this crystal as she's striking it, and it is starting to crack across this face.
So good.
So that's another hit. Didn't do another.
You know, I think I prefer cutscenes like this to actually playing D&D.
So that's that. Ooh, okay, that is 23 points of damage.
Making it down. Next one.
That crystal, there's like spider webs of crackles across it now, and you can see like Joris goes from like glaring at you to like slight panic and twists round Io.
It's wild how it's just been over 6 seconds. Since she was freed.
Yeah.
Wild.
I think Adolin at this point is cuts, bruises, blood trickling out the corner of his mouth. He's burned and scorched, and he just grins up at Joris. Or it's not a grin, it's more like a kind of resigned sort of... Sorry, I have to come to this.
And it is Varro's go, because she's going to stay down.
Varro...
Just let him attack. He's just good at it.
Sorry?
You can just kick this guy's ass.
This guy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm there specifically to give him advantage.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the only reason I'm stood there.
That's...
You don't want to do that, do you?
Well, he has the oath bow out.
Mm-hmm.
He has disadvantage with every other weapon. So he's going to
Okay,
take a 5-foot step away.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Chance the attack of opportunity. He's not taking any damage yet. The guy's doing
Yes,
fine.
true. He's alright.
AC 18. Plate no shield.
I have a hit.
Okay.
Wee!
Which, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. I've got two angels in front of me.
Sorry.
Sorry,
we're
I didn't-
That's great.
I didn't want to start throwing those out in the moment because you were like, yeah, I'm going to move here at 5. Okay. It felt terrible to say, sorry, I'm not going to be doing that.
That was a D10. That was not meant to be in there. Go away.
Kai is just used to people who are good at melee.
Yeah.
Varro typically is.
Okay. Does he need any damage? I think the only thing he should be resistant to is fire, which again, I think I forgot to put on his
It's
thing.
not
I'm
a stat box,
sorry.
but that's okay.
He should be resistant to fire, but this is all bludgeoning and radiant. So
all the
Just
damage.
give me the total. Or individual if you prefer.
8 plus 32 points of damage.
Yikes, okay. 32.
Yes.
Okay. Solid hit.
Yeah, maxed out a couple of dice.
That's like a third of his health.
Yeah, it is. Slightly more than.
Okay, and what's he going to do?
Oath
His
bow.
retribution.
Against his sworn enemy,
Okay.
Kai.
Kai. He's always had it out for you.
Natural one, it just goes under his wing and hits Kai and he's like, oh!
I like you.
That is an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Lovely. Shall I just roll the second attack? See if it and give you all the damage at
If
once?
you prefer, if you're confident that you're only going to go for that one.
Yeah.
Confident. Yeah. Unless this first shot kill. Actually, this might kill. Because I'm...
You never know. Ooh.
3, 6, 9, 13 plus 2, 15
Okay.
points of magical piercing.
Lovely hit.
And he's going to go again. That's not going to do it. I roll like garbage as Varro.
What's that, 13?
15.
Yeet.
Yeah, so...
But it looks great.
Second shot goes wide.
Okay.
But
Tying off into the library.
yeah, this is like
Lena in
close quarters, like bow fightings. Struggle.
Yeah.
Okay. He cannot do anything else.
Should he? He should go back into flanking for Kai.
He should go back and flanking for Kai. The attack
I'm just going to
hits.
leave.
Can I?
fine.
The attack that hit,
Yeah.
can I please make that a disarming attack?
Yes, you can. So what do I need to do?
Strength save, DC 14.
Ooh, that's a fail.
Drops his
That was
mace.
like a 6. Ooh.
Does an extra 1 damage.
Wow.
And he's dropped his mace.
He drops his mace, and could I do anything with that as an interaction? Could I like just...
Not your weapon. But you have a bonus action as Vara that you haven't used actually. I would allow a bonus action to pick it up if you wanted, but you'll have to like sling your bow.
He's got 2 hands. He couldn't fire his bow whilst holding it.
You could pick
Do
it
you-
up and just.
What do you want? Do you
I want to
want
get the mace away from him,
Okay,
so...
do you want to use the mace? Like, do you want him to switch over to using the mace? Do you want him to sling the bow and use the mace?
No, that's a really good idea, actually. Because, well, I'm not sure I'd know this. Would he get the extra radiant damage?
You wouldn't know.
Fuck it. Let's do it. I think your boy would love to have the
Why
chance
not?
to, like,
Yeah.
Let's try
do
out.
this. I think, yeah, he picks it up.
Okay, so object interaction to sling your own bow, and then bonus action to pick up the mace.
Pick up the mace.
Yeah.
So now he
Lovely.
is holding it.
Yes.
He's holding this guy's weapon.
Yes, and he can use
Nice.
like his object interaction on his next turn to bring his shield out if he wants.
Cool.
Ooh, that's true.
Wicked.
I think it's an action to don a shield, actually, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
I never
annoying.
really liked that.
No, I don't think so. But I get it though, because shields are difficult to doff and don because there's lots of
Yeah.
buckles.
Yeah.
They're very wieldy.
However, now he has a melee weapon out, he has his parry reaction available to him again.
That's awesome.
So-
yeah.
Yeah, Vara's fucking two-handing this mace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So it is then going to be the angels. Why did I fuck myself? This is very annoying.
Because you played their characters true to
I
themselves.
did tell you true to
which was
myself.
great, and I loved it.
They can attack Adolin.
Adolin is going to die.
No
You're
one else
if
is
everybody
really
piles on him.
here.
So
Yeah.
fine. Do not fear.
I have 29 hit points, no resistance to radiant damage.
You're gonna be alright.
And I count 6 baddies.
Well, it's only the angels.
Mm,
The angels and the soldiers, so there's 4.
yeah.
I love this guy.
5. He's just.
Facing the wrong way as
I
well.
love that we left him
He's
facing
looking
the
for
way.
that pixie.
Yeah.
He's around here somewhere.
I'm gonna get you. Because that's the one that's concentrating on Adelin's
Yeah.
fly. isn't
Adolin's
it?
fly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Because they have slightly fucked themselves here. Like, I fully. Oh, yeah.
They could attack those 2 pixies. The
Mhm.
tentacle.
Yep.
Have a tea break.
Have a tea break. Okay. The 2 angels, male angels, Bluey and Boring,
Mm-hmm.
are gonna swing around, go for Polly.
Oh,
They
okay.
have plenty of
Hello,
space for it,
I'm
yeah.
here.
You have
Yeah, so they want to go into a melee position directly one below Lena, thank you, and then the flanking opposite of that, thank you. They have plenty of speed to do that.
Okay, cool. They
you have
have
Bumblebee Rush on, right?
yeah, but
So
they
it's
have
flat.
double disadvantage. It's flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I never
Cancels
see.
out.
That's the thing that I've been told
I
Pathfinder
think
does
it's
better.
fair, but yeah,
That we don't
Pathfinder
stack
has
dissonance.
far more nuances to it, so they do quite a lot of cool stuff that way.
I wish the tables were easier or something. Because that's what I don't like about Pathfinder is I'm like, it's
They
too
also
crunchy.
have the map is killer.
Yeah,
Like
multiple
minus
attack,
5 to your for your second attack, minus 10 to your third. It's like
Yeah.
or attack. Yeah, it's wild.
Need a balance between the two. Okay, Bluey is going to attack you. The first attack. Oh no, that's a miss on the first one. There's no
Cool.
way that's hit.
Excellent.
Love that for me.
Second attack. Where the fuck is my thing gone? There it is. There we go. We're okay. Second attack is another miss. Jesus fuck.
Impeccable. So you get
This must look cool as hell, like you with wings out, like
that's true.
going toe to toe with
I
like
just
these
really
2
like
angels
that.
swinging on you.
Stop it! I can just keep it hitting them with my wings.
No. And then Mr. Boring is going to go for you as well.
You're so mean.
Oh, yeah, that is a hit.
Mr. Boring. You
Mr.
know what? For all those names you call him, he almost deserves this. I wish he didn't, but give me the damage.
Okay, cool. We'll go straight to damage. And I need to separate it, don't I?
Yes, please.
Okay. That is 8 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 15 radiant, which gets reduced to 7.
So 15 total.
Do you have
Okay.
concentration on anything?
Yes, still the pixies.
Pixies.
Jeez.
I make it.
Do you have you been hit by any area of effects so far? I haven't.
No, I'm really inconvenienced by that because I could half the damage. I've got that resistance to spells.
Yeah, I remember vaguely saying that with the haste, we'd only ever do concentration checks for the bees in area of effects because it's not possible to target the bees.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But we haven't done any area of effects, so
Oh, you did that fireball once.
yeah.
But not in Polly.
But not.
Yeah.
That was that both attacks? Or was that one attack?
I think unfortunately that was his first attack. He called him boring, and then
Yeah, that was the first one. But you called him boring and then he hit.
That is a crit.
Oof.
Do you have a reaction?
No.
Damn.
I don't have anything I can do. I might go down.
Don't.
Wait, does
My
he just suck
reaction's
up?
fine.
Let's just find. Let's just hope I don't.
Yeah. Just roll bad.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay.
This might be okay. I'm so nervous.
31 radiant reduced to 15. How much health do you have?
Are you at like 1?
Yes.
Heal your. Why have you not
I'm
healed
back.
yourself before now?
I've been busy. Fucking hell.
Oh, I can't take this.
And
Jesus Christ.
green is going to wail on.
Oh, this sucks
Oh,
because attack of opportunities are coming. I can't
He
get out of
doesn't have a
this.
weapon.
He doesn't have a weapon. He can unarmed strike for 1+ strength.
Oh
We
my
would both get
God.
opportunity attacks on him.
He could try and
Please leave and try to punch Polly so we can just deck him.
Can he drag me? Wait.
I think he wants to try and do the disarm thing, which I always forget how to do.
Who's
Because
this?
it's like a full action, isn't it? Because he's not got the fighter thing lets you do it on an attack, but when you don't have the disarm ability, it's just a full action to try and disarm. It's like an athletics check. It's like a grapple thing, isn't it? Am I completely making that
Here is
up?
what the DMG offers for generic disarm.
Oh yeah, I have the DMG.
Can use a weapon attack. A creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or another item from a target's grasp.
If only they had a
The
weapon.
attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
This is chapter 9 of the DMG.
Thank you. That's very helpful. Do you know the page number by any chance?
It's under the optional rules for combat actions such as overrun, tumble, and disarm.
270.
There's somebody in the chat called Chitin Nuggy.
Yeah.
That's a great user.
Nice.
Thank you. We do got this.
Yeah.
As you can
Just
tell
because
by
we
the-
might not win the fight doesn't mean we don't got it. Winning isn't the goal.
Oh, where is it?
I mean, I was looking forward to winning.
I think
No, saving Io and other Io is the goal.
That's the win.
That's the winning.
That's the win condition.
Not killing all of them isn't winning, is what I meant.
I think we're gonna do both.
Sorry, where is it?
I don't know, I think you may die.
I think I'm gonna be
Oh,
fine. If I can get
I don't
out of
see
this.
Do you see the tumble and overrun and stuff?
Oh, am I in the wrong section?
Combat
here we go,
options.
combat options. Thank you, sorry, I'm being a twit.
Let me get. I think Vara's gonna have to
Disarm!
roll.
A creature that can use a weapon attack. So he'd be using an unarmed strike. Which an unarmed strike is d20 plus strength base, so he'll be using his strength.
Yeah, I don't know if they would automatically get proficiency in unarmed attacks. I don't. That might be a thing.
I think that's a thing, and he doesn't have an unarmed attack, so I think he doesn't get that.
Okay, so he'll roll plus strength, and Varo will roll athletics
Or dex.
or acrobatics. He's going to roll athletics. Would he be proficient in that? He doesn't have any skill proficiencies on his stat block.
If
He
a
should
knight
be, yeah.
doesn't have it, then
Thank you.
if a knight doesn't have it, then he doesn't have it.
I feel like I would. Wow.
But I think he's based on a knight, and I don't think a knight
Yes.
has it.
Knight.
I don't think a knight has any skill proficiencies.
No. Okay.
I like that because I thought that represented Vara's journey quite well.
Unskilled. Brutal.
Yeah.
Alright, Varo. Can you wrestle an angel? No. No, he can't.
I think he can.
I believe in him.
The other guy's gonna crit fail.
The other guy might crit fail.
Sure.
Okay,
For
so,
sure.
sorry. So I need to roll
And that one.
an athletics check. Okay. I have a 20 overall.
Okay.
That just makes it.
Just makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just beats a 6.
Right, you two can't do that. Like you go from being like serious to being deadpan, and I know you're fucking lying, and I know that was an actual 1. Thank you very much.
No, it was legit. It was a 3
It was a 3.
Yeah.
for a 6. So,
Okay, so he gets his mace back.
Boo. But that wasted some time. That was good.
So that used a weapon attack, according to it.
Yeah, that's really good.
So he can still make his second attack.
That also means that he probably he can stay up. Potentially.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
He survives this hit.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a hit. I
Okay.
don't know what Vera's AC is currently, but that's a hit.
18.
18. Do I need to? No, I don't need to spread it out. So that is 10 bludgeoning and 20 radiant.
Yikes.
Oh, around 30. That's quite nice.
Okay. These have been nice neat drops from like about 90 to about 60 to about 30.
Okay.
Meaning he will probably go down on the next one of these.
So that's their turns. It's now
Yep.
pixies. Those
Yep.
pixies want to do anything?
They got anything left they can do?
Keep running away. Oh, I just closed
Those-
the character.
Do you
Those ones I think are just gonna disappear
Do you want to just
off
take them
the
off the map?
off the map. Unless
Those 3.
Oh, these 3.
no, there's nothing. These two, I think we're just gonna try and be pains in the arse.
This one also running?
Yeah, that one's fleeing as well.
If I'm honest.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that he's
Good thing.
sneaking
30.
off. Like, it doesn't matter if he's hidden. Area of effects could still get him, so
Oh, I suppose,
he's
yeah.
moving.
I mean, you have just moved it into an area that's more likely to get an area of effect.
I don't think
I
it
was
is.
left
She's
it
the only
be.
one who's doing area of effects, and she's all the way over there. I
It
think
was
she's
there?
Yeah.
I think that one's probably safer up there, behind the bookshelf.
I told it to leave. It's going
I
to
did.
do what I told it to.
Yeah.
So.
But also like high up.
Can it dash?
No, it
No.
doesn't do that.
What?
Everything can dash.
Everything can. It just uses its action. Everything has an action.
Mm.
Oh,
And
okay.
dash is
Then it
always
can get
available,
another 30
so-
feet. So it'll
It's
go
out
up.
of there!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's
Or
It could have gone
It
diagonal.
can fly. Yeah, for sure.
I'm happy with it being off the board.
Just get it out of there.
Well,
Stop making it hard of yourself.
They're tiny. It could go between the steps. I don't know if they're. I don't. Are they stone or
No,
are
they are stone.
Okay.
Okay. What's
take
the
it
other
back
two
in.
doing?
The other two are just gonna be a nuisance. I think their spells can only really affect, I think the guards. So I'm just gonna try. Oh, I've lost count. Those ones went over there and they cast.
maybe throw out confusion or something?
I think they cast confusion
they've
already.
already cast it.
I think that's what they tried.
Ooh, Entangle looks fun.
Yeah, let's go for Entangle. They've not done that one yet. So
Okay. Against the Hattie and Shieldy.
yes, those are some beautiful names. I think
You
that
got a real gift for naming
Like Trevor.
Trevor the Turtle.
yeah.
I know, admittedly that was you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an area
Yeah.
as well, so I could
How
actually
low
get.
down's this one?
She is technically
She's
the
5
same
feet
height as, so she is 5 foot up.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So they're just like
We'll
stood
just
above
do-
you, like, God damn it,
we'll do-
Adolin, you're such a disappointment.
It's a 20-foot square, so we'll do one here
To catch
to
the
catch both
guards.
of them,
Mm.
and then do you want to just do one over there just to inconvenience this dude?
Oh, that'd be really funny actually, yeah.
So we'll just do one each.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all the guards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What am I doing?
Deck save?
Strength.
Strength
Oh.
saving throw or be restrained.
Okay, strength saving. Okay.
Mm.
So Hattie.
Yep.
Oh, gets a 2 on the die. He's not. No.
He's
Of
restrained.
course, all slowed, restrained,
Slowed,
suffering.
Sad. Shieldy.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a 9.
Oh, has
Okay.
he been doing
That's
his
a fail
wisdom
as well.
Also
save?
restrained.
No.
He gets a wisdom save at the end of his turn.
For what?
You know,
Slow.
I don't think he's actually had a turn.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't,
fair
I don't
enough
think
then.
so.
Oh, at the end of his turn, which is next.
They'll get a con
Yeah.
save as well.
And
And
the
then
other one
they'll
got a
also
2
get-
as well.
They'll also get a
dear.
strength save. They're going to have to make 3 saves to see if they can free
They're
themselves.
all
from different
entangled.
conditions. That's so
Yay.
funny. The pixies, they paid off!
They've been great. They've been so
So
good.
are they now like restrained?
They're all restrained.
Yes.
They're all restrained.
Yes, 1 HP is all you need, and that's how much Polly has.
The only hit point that matters is the last
It's the
one.
last one. Amazing. Sweet. Yeah.
Nice job, Pixies.
Yeah.
Now that they're actually doing something, I'll be like, all right, bounce, so they can fly off.
They're going to start
direction.
making their way around. Kind of thing.
Yeah, if they can get out of the line of sight of this chick specifically, I think that would be the smart move for them. They would know she's the one who could absolutely demolish us.
That's 6 to there, and then 6
That would be right
to
next to it. Yeah.
there.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
So it's going to be the soldiers. So they are restrained,
Yep.
poisoned,
Yep.
and one of them is slowed.
Yep.
Yes.
How they do it?
They have no ranged capabilities.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, can they use their action to break the?
Yes.
Okay, so they'll.
Oh wow, this is brutal.
All three of them will try and use their action to try and break the.
Yeah, it's a strength check.
Which means one of them has disadvantage because of the poisoned. Actually, 2 of them are poisoned, right?
Do you have
Yeah.
you don't have disadvantage on checks from poison, do you?
I think it's checks.
Oh, it's just attack rolls.
Attack rolls and ability checks.
Son of a bitch.
So okay, so we'll do
Lethal combination.
we'll do Hattie, and he has disadvantage, and he's slowed.
Yeah, I
Does
mean
that
that'll just mean that
affect
it's
this?
over after this. He'll be able to do this like one
Yeah,
thing
he
and
can
then.
do an action or a bonus action, but
Okay.
not both.
Okay, so he's having. Okay. That was 2 3s. What the fuck? He's not going anywhere.
He's just there.
Mhm.
So he's still restrained.
Still poisoned.
He's. I now do slow and poison, don't I? So he gets
Slow
to
is
save.
at the end of his turn. So
Okay,
I
so
think
we're now
poisoned
going to the
first.
end of the turn.
Oh, We can do the end of Hattie's turn just now.
Does he
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
damage for being poisoned? or is it
No, it's
no?
just the poisoned condition. So he needs to make them. They're both at the end of the turn, and
Okay.
you run the creature, so you get to kind of decide
It
which
doesn't
order.
matter which
Yeah.
way around, does it? Because they're saving throws. So we'll
Yeah.
do the poisoned. What's my DC?
18.
And it's a wisdom?
No, con.
Con. Okay.
Men's wisdom.
Okay. That. Oh, no, it's disadvantaged. Oh, it's a 16?
Is it a disadvantage on saves?
No.
I don't
I
think.
thought that was because of slow.
No, that's Dex.
Deck saves only. So one straight roll for
I don't know
point.
which one was first, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Flat roll for.
Well, that was much worse. So
Okay.
Okay, he's
That's
a
still
poison.
That's
poison.
what he gets.
DC 19 wisdom.
wisdom. Is that
Flat roll.
Flat
roll.
roll. No.
Still slow.
Okay.
Still slowed. Still poisoned. Still restrained.
Okay.
And then the next guy.
This guy
Shieldy. Is...
Has the option to swing on Adolin. Full disclosure, he could
Oh my
attack.
god, are you in there?
Yeah, in
he's
between the two of
restrained.
them.
Can he?
He's
can
in
he
there.
attack when he's restrained?
Yeah, it's a disadvantage, but he could swing on Adolin.
Yeah, it's Mage, Adolin, Shieldy, Tentacle.
Mhm.
They're all in a wee line.
I don't think he gets flanking because she's up in the air,
Oh yeah, she's up in the air, same as Jars.
but he could attack with disadvantage.
Shall we put her on a thing?
Yeah, that would be helpful if you could. And one of them still got blue tack on it. So
They all have blue tack in them.
Mhm. Or he could use his action to bust out of the thing.
He's going to use his action to bust because that's not what his orders are. His orders aren't to attack you. So,
Cool.
shit.
Interesting.
Okay, so I need to break out the restrained.
Strength
He is
check.
poisoned, so he has disadvantage on this
Disadvantage.
one.
Yep.
Fucking hell. Well, that's a 3, so no!
Get fucked.
So now we're doing the poison, which is
Flat.
Constitution.
Con.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
No!
Still
That's a
poisoned.
13, so that's not happening. And he is not slowed.
Not slowed. So
He's just
The
chilling.
last one
This guy.
I think it's just
It's
restrained.
just-
is just
restrained.
restrained.
Yes.
So he's going to do a flat check as his action to try and break out of this.
Mhm.
No!
Did he not do it?
No, it's a 6 on the die, it's not happening.
Okay.
This is amazing.
So you never have to kill these guys.
The Pixies just have her targeting these guys for the rest of the combat. Perfect.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're going
Okay.
to go back to the top of the
Adolin.
round, which is
Mhm.
Adolin.
Run away.
To give you a lay of what is going on, like
Mhm.
in the background, you can see, like, obviously, you're aware of like all the attacks, people's health, that kind of thing. Pixies fleeing, stuff like that. Joris's attention has swiveled to Io away from you, and you can see that the crystal in the center is like spider webbing. It is cracking and breaking.
Good to know. The haste lethargy
Oh yeah.
stops me from taking any actions or movement. I just think I
Can you
mutter
do
a
a
quick.
mental action?
What would that be?
Arcana?
Could I
You
make
can,
it?
you can do the free check, which won't give you a huge amount of
Yeah.
information. but
Would a religion check get me anything in this moment?
What are you trying? What is the religion against, and what are you trying to gain?
I was hoping you would answer those questions for me after I suggested religion.
Well,
I want to do a religion check. What about?
I
it is
think.
written in Celestial.
Oh,
I want to know what you're
the
trying.
nuances of Joris's objectives and his orders to the angels here. Based on how I understand, like the sort of command
Like a hierarchy.
hierarchy. What precisely was their objective here? I want to try and understand their motives a little bit more.
Ooh, okay, that's
That
not
feels like
going
insight.
to be easy. I think a religion or history will give you like a vague, like, this is what Torm wants kind of thing. Insight is probably a lot closer to like, what is Joris currently trying to do? Arcana will tell you more about what's happening on the crystal, which might give you more of an insight about what's actually happening. To me, those are your options. If you're gonna go for like religion history, I think that's gonna give you more of a general like, this is what Torm's orders deal is, as opposed to like,
Okay, well, let's
what
try.
is Joris currently doing?
Let's try insight.
Insight.
How scared is he of this going Io's way?
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. What's his motive here? So you have proficiency, so I get advantage.
No.
Somebody.
I don't think it's me.
I don't.
I thought you had insight.
You have
It's
I have
insight.
it.
Sorry.
Insight, sorry, yes.
I thought it was still religion. Yes, I do have proficiency in insight.
somebody had it. I knew that.
Oh yeah.
Natty 18 for a
That's cool.
26.
A 26. Okay, I think with a 26, you can see like Joris was angry with you. He was furious that you were here, and like there was a lot of arrogance in the beginning of this fight. As this fight has continued, that arrogance has stayed. He has never looked like unconfident that he's going to win. The second that Io like jumped into that circle and started wailing on the crystal, you saw like fear sink into his face, and his entire like what's the right term?
Demeanor.
Like demeanor. Thank you. That's the perfect word. Shifted from like, I am the warrior, I'm here to kill you kind of thing, to this is a problem, my sword's not going to fix this kind of thing. And yeah, I think that would tell you a lot more that like Io cracking that crystal is not what he wants, and it's
Okay.
very bad for him.
I think Adolin takes some satisfaction in knowing that he's kept Joris and that busy up till now, and that has hopefully given Io and everybody else the time they need to do their thing.
Okay.
I think a quavering hand sort of like finds that holy symbol in his neck. If that never quite,
She never took it. No, she took Star Shatterer.
I think if that movement is allowable, you can bring that out on display.
Flap it out.
Flap it out. Flap it out proudly.
I move to depose the DM.
Oh dear, are we ending the campaign here? From flapping.
For smut and inappropriate content.
Thank you very much, Adolin. Kai, it's your go.
Yes, I would like to Misty Step inside the circle.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Yes. What are we feeling? Not the one that's sitting on a nat one for some reason. Ugh, 9.
That is going to fail.
Yeah.
So you're going to take some damage.
Some damage.
That's 17 psychic damage.
Fucking hell, that's the most that we've had for some time.
And the teleport fails.
Thank you for clarifying.
Have we seen offensive spells or that cross the circle?
No.
Okay.
So action?
Okay.
Are you thinking of Eldritch Blasting it or something?
What's that? Oh, Misty Step's a bonus action, so I have to do an action now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was a leveled spell, so you're down to cantrips.
Yes, it was. I don't know.
Or you could stab.
Or you could stab with the trident.
You want to try and kill this guy so I can get away clean? Sure.
Varro's not looking good either.
I think barrels on more than one.
Oh, that's true. You step away and you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
DC 18 disadvantage.
AC 18.
18, yep.
Oh, Christ on a bike, that was bad. Yeah, that's a massive miss.
Okay, cool. Stab.
If you go here, you get or here further, you get advantage.
So I do.
Conga line.
No. Yes.
14 plus
Yes.
9? 23.
Yes.
Stab with the trident of Talos.
How's the guy looking? Shall I smite him?
Louis is not looking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, finish him off.
1,
Green looks the worst.
2.
We haven't killed anybody yet this fight.
No,
Where's my? Oh, there it is. 4.
apart from pixies.
Yeah, you have killed 2 pixies.
Can I get 1d8?
Yeah, of course.
Thank
Here's
you.
a spiky one. Wow.
8.
Oh Christ, this isn't even radiant damage.
This is an eldritch smite.
10.
This will not be resisted.
17. 24. 24. 28.
Nice.
Plus 4 is 32.
Is he dead yet?
Piercing and force?
Christ.
Piercing and force.
Doesn't-
Magical piercing and force.
Thank you. Magical piercing and force.
Clifford uses his reaction to add 2d8 fire.
Oh, okay. Do you want somebody want to roll that for me as well? So that was 32. Do you want to add another 2d8,
I
Isle?
remembered.
Sure.
We've not used it this entire fucking
No.
time. This is happening right next to him, so I was like...
He's just like, harf!
That's another 8, so
Another 8.
40.
40 points of damage. Christ on that bite.
Thank
That
you for
is
your
enough to kill
spiky
him.
day.
Yes!
So you see,
Fuck this one guy.
quite strangely, I'll take
There
it
you
quickly. Because I'm not sure you've actually seen an angel die.
Oh my
No.
God. This is so dark all of a sudden.
If we weren't already there, I'd say we're going to hell.
So I imagine Polly, you're like stood here like trying to like keep them both back from you with your
Yeah.
stinger, your wings kind of outstretched, and you
Jesus.
turn to this blue one that's like starting to raise his mace to clang it down, and I imagine there's a bit of like a splatter of blood
Yeah.
across you as the 3 prongs of Kai's trident protrude out of this guy's chest with a like blast of fire as well.
That was
And you
so cool.
yank it back out, and you just see him crumble into dust.
Oh.
Awesome. Awesome.
That is the coolest and only kill of the night so far.
Is Joris high enough to see it
Fucking love it.
happen?
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh, how the turntables, Joris.
So cool.
Can I have a free glance at the crystal?
Yes, you can do a free the free check if you like. What are we doing before we roll? Are we doing Arcana?
Arcana.
Okay, cool.
What else were the other options?
You have like it depends what you want to do. Like if you if you want to do Arcana on the crystal, you
Oh, I have advantage.
yes because Lena is
But
Yeah.
do you then...
still in the circle.
I'm gonna
yeah.
ask Lena to give me advantage, I think. I'm going down, just so as you know, but I'm happy.
23.
Same.
23. So 23
It's
on
been
the
a good
crystal,
fight.
I think you would know that the crystal itself, building off of Lena's knowledge, like she's obviously giving you the bit that is like
It's
it
keeping
keeps
stuff
something
in.
in. There's a binding element to it that is
Okay.
like not only keeping it in, but like making sure it stays in and like binding it to the crystal, whatever is in here. And I think you can kind of understand there seems to be a bit, particularly with like your group's nature of like planar travel and particularly your background in like journey and travel and things like that, you would understand that this crystal, it appears it's not going to stay here. It is not going to stay here. And I think that like 23, but a quick 23 as opposed to an action 23 would give you that, but not much else. But it's something to build off
okay.
of next time.
Not
The
gonna
crystal's
stay.
going somewhere.
Oh
That's
no.
wild. Okay.
I think it's gonna extract.
So that was Kai. Polly.
I'm gonna do something real stupid.
Alright.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna start stupid, but I'm gonna move, stay in melee.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can see Adolin, right?
Yes.
Do you not have
You
like
could
a
see Adolin
honeydew
from your
potion
original
or
Oh, bonus action. That's a great
She wouldn't have
idea.
only.
heal yourself?
I don't think it was gonna matter actually, but
Please have more than one hit point.
no,
No.
I would rather, I think, take the disadvantage
Okay.
in an attack because surely having a flat roll made against me and taking more than what is that honeydew is trying to
True.
give me like 10 points total, which means I'm gonna have 11. It's definitely gonna do more than 11 damage versus disadvantage, so the potential of it missing.
Mm.
So I think I'm
Bubble rush.
but it's fine, we're going to put a pin in that for just now, because right now I'm going to cast a 7th level heal on Adolin.
Ooh, okay. That's just a flat 70, isn't it?
80.
80.
Oh!
Enjoy.
Saint Polly.
I like it. It has a good ring to it. Now I'm going to do something real stupid.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm rewarded for my stupidity, but we will find out real quick. I'm going to Bumblebee Rush, step out of this guy's area of effect.
You're still hasted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a plan for that second action? Like a solid plan?
I was going to attack. Why?
Okay, because you could disengage and just not take it if you wanted to do something else with your bonus action.
Okay, well, I tell you what. I have a very specific piece of information that would help me be able to decide. Can I use, as a free action, do like an Arcana check and see if I
you'll
can
get a quick
this?
thing. So
Okay.
essentially, it's harder and you get less information.
My
but,
question is, if I step into this, that will be the movement that triggers an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Do I think that I could get in before it can go off so that it will bounce off? Like, I want to know if the weapon will pass through, essentially.
Good question.
Because stepping into it is the thing that will trigger it, which means that if I know the barricade can hold me, I should be safe, which is why I was going to say it's a really stupid move, but maybe
Okay.
I can make a check to figure out if it's actually less stupid.
Make me the Arcana check.
Even if it's just me tapping it with my staff,
Okay.
actually, free object interaction.
Ooh, so I think if you tapped it with your staff, I think you would find that like it can't pass through.
Mm-hmm.
So I think from that you would like be able to glean. You wouldn't be able to step in.
But I'd have to make the wisdom save. Or are you thinking teleportation is the only way to do it? Right, I understand.
Okay.
We've not seen anybody physically cross the barrier.
That's true.
And I will gently point out
Mm-hmm.
that you have a way of teleporting
I don't.
with opportunity attacks.
I don't. You can use it a number of times up to your intelligence modifier. I'm not very smart. I've used it twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, my intelligence modifier is 2. I think I have
Okay.
a 14 or 15. Something like that.
Okay.
Same.
Is that with the increase from the cup as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was a 13 and I moved up to a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a big thing.
Okay.
Okay, well in that case actually that's I didn't need to even use that. I asked and answered.
Got a Misty Step?
No,
think Druids
definitely
get
not.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
assumed they did.
disengage is the best course of action. I would love to go out in a blaze of glory, but what would be smarter is if I could stick around for a little while
You
longer.
survived, healed
That would
yourself
be-
on the next turn, and went
That would be wonderful.
guns blazing.
So yeah, I'll disengage. I have a fuck ton of movement, so I'm gonna like zip up, just do like a little backflip over, and then hunker maybe about here.
Okay.
Cool.
That means that they'd have to pass quite a lot of things. I might even go a bit further back, to be honest. No, I don't want to stay near to my pals.
Okay.
And that means that I wouldn't have needed to Bumblebee Rush.
So you still have your bonus action.
Because
And
so,
you keep the
yeah,
Bumblebee rush.
so I will do drink my honeydew potion, which is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's your turn.
Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome.
I'm still alive.
And Clifford.
This is maybe the first time me as a druid has been an efficient healer. I don't do that a lot.
Who's
Not my vibe.
Yeah, you
Clifford.
and Clifford, please.
Bite.
Bites. Okay.
Bite.
Roll that attack, please.
Because you flank
Not
think.
good.
Can you flank an object?
It's a creature. It's not a creature now.
Oh! Max healing.
No.
Fuck yeah.
So 12 to hit a not moving crystal.
It doesn't here.
Oh,
It still has an AC of 13.
Oh!
rude.
I know. Sorry.
Oh, could I have
Give an advantage, yeah.
Like-
we've already resolved it.
He's also not in the telepathic bond.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, good point.
Oh
good point.
yeah, we keep on forgetting that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are he and I will flank?
It's not a. It's not. They're not flanking,
Yeah.
and it's not a creature, so it's not getting pack tactics.
That's fair.
Can you do anything?
I mean, you can blink if you want.
Look around inside the circle.
Like inside the crystal? No. It's a terrible plan.
Okay. So
Okay,
we're
well,
happy?
that's him. He gnaws gently at the crystal and does no damage.
Okay. It's Lena's go. Do we have a preference of what Lena is doing?
Can she heal?
No,
Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
She's a
She's a
wizard.
wizard.
She's
Didn't
got
go with the check.
she's got 1 second level spell slot left.
Yeah, so she's got higher levels. She's just,
Okay.
She's not been using them because you've been asking her to do like
What's she got?
arcanas.
What's her most destructive spell?
Yeah.
Oh, it might not cross the barrier.
She's got fireball. She's got cone of cold.
She's got Cone of Cold?
Yeah.
Holy
hell.
shit! Oh my god!
Get him!
Fucking get on that!
Sick him!
Yeah,
Because he's not that high up, right?
Yeah, he's only 5 foot.
Yeah.
And you could use absorb elements. You're on 80 now, so like
Yeah.
she could probably get all of them.
Do you want her to do that, or do you want her to keep doing the arcana stuff?
Kill them.
Kill them.
Kill. Okay.
I don't know if the Arcana
Is
would...
she up for murder? What is her moral
She could still
compass?
do Arcana. Like, she just wouldn't be using her action for it. She could just
Yeah,
use
she
her
could do
bonus
it.
She
action
use
for
bonus
it.
action.
Free one, not
Yeah.
Free action.
Or a free action, yeah.
It'd have to be the free action.
There isn't
I
a
don't-
bonus action one.
Oh, my bad.
I'd be happy to get wrapped up in a Cone of Cold that took out... Well, it targeted these 4, for sure.
You
Yeah.
have icy armor. Does that do?
You get cold.
I get
and stuff.
resistance and absorb... I have 1 absorb elements left
Yeah.
that would let me reduce it again. Yeah.
Okay, so she'll do the check while she stood there. 'Cause
Yep.
She'll get better
Might
check
as well,
there.
yeah.
So this is Arcana, which she gets advantage on from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yes!
Let's go!
Impeccable.
Okay, so I think with a natural 20, building off of Kai's
She knows
knowledge,
what's
like you two are just
So
kind of
it's
passing knowledge
binding?
backwards and forwards.
Yes.
It is binding a creature inside of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it is then going to banish like itself and
I
the
thought
bound
so,
creature
yeah.
to another plane of existence.
Right.
Do we
Okay.
know what
So
the trigger
basically
flag is?
sending it back, right?
I think because it's just a quick check, I'm not sure you're going to get that much, but you're going to get for certain that information.
It's
Cool.
not. I think it'd probably be like a time parameter thing. I don't imagine it's going to be like, oh, once somebody shattered the spell or the crystal, it's going to disappear. That seems counterintuitive.
The sword gives you immunity to banishment.
No.
No.
Yeah.
The cup
Yes.
does.
The cup
All-
does.
all
So
of
does the
the-
trident.
Oh, the sword
So
does
it
as well,
says-
yeah. I
That is
understand.
part of the instruments.
So
of
that would be
light.
handy. She could just hand it to herself.
If she could get the sword in through the crystal to...
Yes.
Oh, too, yeah.
Okay, so Lena is then. Do you want to
Cone
put her in a
Cone of Cold?
position that is kind
Yeah.
of cold?
What
the
are the
range on
specs
it?
for that?
So, what do you want her to focus on? Like, do you want her to focus on Joris and
all of these people.
or do you want her to
Because they're
try-
not that high up, are they?
They're not, but she could angle it so that she only gets Joris and
No, fuck these
Mage
bitches.
Lady, but it would mean it would miss Adolin.
I think... No, Adolin would say do it. Get all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and this is her only 5th level slot.
Damn, she got 5th level slots.
She's got
It's pretty
Yeah.
Code
good.
of Gold is 5th level.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So it's a 60-foot cone. That'll hit all of them. She's probably going to have to go a bit closer, otherwise she's going to hit Io, and I don't think she wants to
I
hit
don't think that's
Io.
the goal.
Well, that's interesting though,
would it
because
go
that
through the
means they
barrier?
would go through the barrier.
I don't think you'd know, and I don't think she'd want to risk it.
That's fair.
Okay.
So she will go like
There.
she's got like 60-foot fly. She's got.
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah,
she
that's
could
fine.
position it perfectly. She's just
Yeah.
like raining down cold from
yeah,
above.
just to make sure that I don't think she wants to hit Clifford, and I don't think she wants to hit Io. Because, I mean, if you're being funny about it, she could maybe. How far away is that dude?
Which dude?
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah.
5, 10, 15... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Yeah.
Because you could you could either do it
The
that
other
way
way
or
around.
the other way round.
Yeah, I would
Because
say
she's starting
point her
next to
over there.
Clifford, but if she goes around to like in front of him,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
and then goes like that,
Yeah, she can get
and
on.
like angle it so that she doesn't get Io.
So that the
Yeah.
edge of the cone kind of runs along
and
that
yes,
line
that's
there.
That's perfect.
She can get all of them.
You're a
She
genius. This is why you run, Lena.
Okay, so
What's her DC?
her spell DC is 14.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need to do the dude in front of her first. He
So
is
he's
restrained,
restrained.
so he has disadvantage on dex saves.
Nice.
This is a constitution save. So
He's a god.
no such. He doesn't get disadvantage.
He doesn't get disadvantage. No, he's not. He's not.
Does the poison do it?
Unfortunately,
That's
no, it's just checks.
Okay.
So I think everybody is. Oh, maybe the slowed guy. Does that
Okay,
happen
he
with anything with him?
succeeded.
Not with Cotton, no.
So he succeeded. Shieldy. It's still just a flat roll. What am I doing? Oh,
Mhm.
Shieldy fails.
Nice.
Shieldy fails.
So did Halberd fail as well? Sorry.
No, he succeeded.
Okay.
Success,
Halberd succeeded.
fail.
Shielded fail. Hattie fails.
Fail.
Oh.
Spellcaster. She's got advantage. And that's a success. And Joris is. Ooh, that fell off the side. A success.
Would have been cool.
So
So
they will
1,
take
2,
half
3,
damage.
and then these two fell.
I got a 19. I succeeded.
You succeeded. So you'll take half damage as well. So this is 8d8 damage.
Awesome.
Let's go,
So
Lena.
good.
Ooh, that's 2 max die.
Nice.
20, 21 plus
8 times 4.5. Average of 36.
21, 22,
I do math. I'm stressed.
30,
I think we all do. That's what
Yeah.
D&D
Yeah.
is. Doing maths whilst you're stressed.
37 points of cold damage,
Above average. We'll take it.
which is half for those that succeed
Mm-hmm.
and half again because
So
you have
18
resistance.
and 9.
I take 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, shit, what number did I just say?
18.
37.
37. Half does 8.
37 full damage to these two.
To Hattie and
Hattie and
Shieldy.
Shieldy.
Hattie and Shieldy. Okay, that's enough to kill both of them.
Whoa.
Sorry, boys.
They're lovely minis. I do like them.
They're so nice. You did a great job, man.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. I just like I like the actual physical mini as well. It's got a really
Yeah.
nice bit of detail to them. Halbert
Yeah.
actually hasn't been damaged yet.
I'm really liking that you're saying Halbert. Like Albert with a
Halbert.
Albert.
So that was 37 points of damage, wasn't it?
Halved to 18 on a success. Yes.
Mhm.
Did he succeed?
He
succeeded.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And then those two succeeded as well.
Yes.
didn't
So 18
so it'd be
cold
18.
each.
they? 18.
Mm-hmm. I'm not spending an absorb elements to take a 9 down to a 4.
Are you sure? That's very
It's
fair.
always a 9 down to a 4.
Oh, 18. It was 18, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm looking at your sleeves. I like that the dice are in different orientations.
They are.
Mm.
It's a good detail.
Oh,
That's very cool.
that is very nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like little Demogorgon faces up and down the sleeves. The little. I assumed they were like, oh, flowers. How lovely. No, wait.
Demogorgon. The dice is also a little tree.
Aww.
That is cute.
That is
Yeah.
there in dots.
Mm.
Okay, I have successfully maths. Right.
Congrats!
Fuck me, that was Lena's turn. So she has like 10 feet of movement if you want to like shuffle her somewhere a
Should
bit.
we hide her behind the bookshelf?
Well, I
Like
mean,
sit her on
she
top of
can
the
fly,
bookshelf?
so like,
Fine. Yeah.
I think sitting her on top of
getting
the
her
bookshelf
out
gets
of
her in the
range
way
would
of
be a
Halbert.
better way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She stays up high.
Okay. So that was Lena.
Yep.
It is now the mage.
Yes. How's she looking?
The mage?
She's taken a few hits this fight.
She's not taking that many.
Oh. Okay.
I think she's only taken 2.
Dang.
Yeah, she
Well,
got
one of them-
stung and she got frosted, and that's about it.
Can she do that? She can
No.
do that. Okay.
She's still my favourite foe and I've got my reaction. Wait, no, she's only 5 feet off the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can potentially do something about this.
Okay. Okay, she's going to try and teleport.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to try and interrupt that. I'm going to whirl and try and stab upwards
Okay.
at her.
Nice.
I've had my lethargic turn, so I now get my reaction back.
That's true, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It all goes
Yeah.
back to normal after that turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and interrupt her teleport
Okay.
by
making an attack.
making an attack. If this goes through,
It doesn't go. She doesn't teleport.
the teleport fails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can Lena use her give her advantage to Adolin?
She has
Yeah.
just got a reaction back if you wanted to use that.
She'd
Yeah.
never used it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But she has counter spell. But she's never used that because she keeps using her reaction for other things.
Okay, so this is advantage and a plus 12 for a 28.
A 28 will hit.
Okay,
So you do damage and she doesn't teleport.
yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. Nice. Good damage.
She takes 19 magical piercing.
Magical piercing.
And Adolin, just tries to like skewer like upper legs or something.
Okay.
I assume her eyes are like trained on eye inside the
Yes.
circle.
Very much so.
No, you don't. Bam.
Okay. So that was her
So
bonus
cool.
action.
That was so cool.
It's a great
She's
ability.
gonna be
That.
really pissed off with
She
you.
is
It was so
really
worth
fucking
it.
annoyed. with
Bring it.
Yeah.
I'm the most annoying boy.
I'm a menace to society.
So she's gonna try and like sweep down at you with her mace.
Oh, this thing hurts so much. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Am I at
think what's gonna
disadvantage?
happen?
Sorry.
Why?
Why?
You. I
Yes.
don't know. You always have disadvantage.
Yes,
No,
you're
I never.
at.
Not really. No.
I thought you had a cloak of displacement or something.
I don't
No.
know. I've
You-
not
you've
spelled
asked
it.
him that like
We're always at
3 or 4
disadvantage. He's
times
not.
today.
Yeah.
I plumped for the mantle of spell resistance for advantage on saves against spells.
Okay.
And then it never happened.
It never comes
It
up.
happened a bunch in here.
That's
actually.
Okay,
true,
this
yeah.
is-
You
Okay.
Us targeting
Against
you.
Barb stings and Lena's cone of cold and the fireball.
Your
admittedly.
friends are
I
dicks.
feel like you might need to switch that because I feel like you two get targeted with spells more frequently.
I don't get targeted.
That's true.
That's very true.
That's true. There's always one in the party who knows very well enough to stand back and not get
AC
hit.
20.
Okay. So it's missed on the first one,
Okay.
and the second attack, that's a hit.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to break it out, don't I?
No.
Not anymore. I'm not attuned to Star Shatterer anymore.
This is just gonna hurt.
I'm gonna take all this damage.
This is gonna suck.
Thank you so much for the heal.
I really hope it's enough.
It let me interrupt or teleport, so
yeah, I suppose.
yeah.
Did it? You could have done that regardless.
Well, he wasn't dead.
I wasn't
so
dead, I
That
suppose.
helped.
Yeah. I wouldn't have hit 0 before now.
It's fine.
That was so many dice.
I think you're alright.
This is gonna be
You're
like
gonna be so okay.
40 odd
It's gonna be
damage.
like maybe even hitting the 50s, but it's definitely not gonna hit the
90.
90s.
On the
Yeah,
plus
you're
side,
right.
we're both on the other side of the crystal and can't see this happening, so we don't need to stress.
I might be able to see it, but maybe I'm just not looking. It's too harsh.
So that's 39 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That's nothing.
that's not bad.
What did you roll?
Pathetic.
D6s?
D4.
I don't think you get to know.
yeah.
It just sounded like so much more than 36.
A couple of ones.
Okay.
39.
Does her mace look like a beefed up version of these guys'
There were
maces?
39
It looks
ones.
quite different. It's like it still glows with like the radiant energy in that, but it is like it's a bit smaller, but it's quite obviously got like a lot more like gems embedded in it and stuff, which makes it more,
Oh,
more
ow!
It's cool.
Yikes.
magical.
That's why it's sharper.
Yeah.
So that's
That's where the
her
extra
turn.
bludgeoning is coming from.
It is now Joris's turn.
Whoa.
Okay.
This is
I can't stop him.
intense.
I stopped her.
He is going to try and Bamfin as well.
Lena's
You
used-
cannot stop that, can you?
No.
Right.
No. Okay. Alina has used a reaction,
Oh,
so
fuck,
she
so she
cannot
has.
counterspell. Nobody else
I
counterspells.
don't
Nobody,
have counterspell.
nobody else can stop this. So he's going to try and jump into.
Mm-hmm.
Can you silvery barbs a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
I don't remember the specifics, but I think
You
you can.
distract a creature who must re-roll d20 using the lower roll.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if you want.
Yeah.
Do
If
it.
he's about to get in,
I don't think you'll know. You know I'm rolling, but you don't know
Oh.
what I just rolled.
Do it.
So it's up to you
Fuck
if you
it,
want to
why
actually
not?
Yeah,
roll.
do
Give
it.
him
Yes.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
I think it's really worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That got him a natural 1. Which is
Holy
an automatic
shit.
failure.
Oh my god.
Fucking play.
That was awesome.
That is a pro gamer
That
move.
was so good.
I'm gonna keep the advantage for me for when I try and teleport in.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
Oh my god, because he didn't roll particularly high on the first one, but it was high enough. And I was like, I'm not sure if he can roll lower than that, you know, but natural fucking
You
one.
can with a nat
You
1.
can with an
So
arm
cool.
on. So that's his bonus action, and a very fucking pissed off bonus action at that.
Bring it, Boyle.
Amazing.
I taunt.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Oh, sorry.
Gesundheit.
Okay. This is seeming doable. We're doing really
We're
well. I'm
doing
so
it.
fucking proud of us.
Yeah.
We're getting
Okay,
there.
I think he's quite annoyed with you for that. And he's gotten right annoyed with Polly for like just the amount of controlling that you've done. I genuinely don't think he sees Adolin as a threat right now.
That's rude.
Oh, dog.
So he is going to fly
Ow.
up a bit higher out of your range, and come forwards a little bit, and he's going to cast a spell at. Oh, he can't do that because he's misty stepped. Oh, I forgot.
He can do a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Christ. I could still
He's
put me
moved 2
down.
squares. Is that enough squares?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Actually, no, I don't think I am happy that he's going to fly over to Kai.
All the way?
Pun?
All the way?
Yes. He will still be like 5 foot above you, so like tuck him in under the pixie, as it were. Yeah, I like that one. Thank you. So he is now in melee with both Polly and Kai, and he's going to strike down at you.
But that's okay, because you have cloaks of displacement.
No.
So I am at disadvantage. Ah!
No, you're not
Me-
a disadvantage for me.
You are for me. It's me and Clifford that have the cloaks.
But
You have-
you have Bumblebee,
I
right?
didn't
haven't
use
got
it.
But you didn't use it.
I
So
pushed
it's
him
disadvantage
instead.
on you, and he's
Yes.
focusing on you at the moment. Okay.
AC 18.
18. Okay. Oh my god, where's the thing? That just hits.
Rude.
Sorry. What damage resistances do you have?
Cold and lightning.
Cold and lightning. So this is fire and radiant.
Well, then just go for it, I guess.
Sorry. Why do I keep putting these minis in these?
Is it another shockingly low number?
Well, I'll get there and we'll find out.
Io goes next. Io goes next. I'm really looking forward to this turn.
Yeah, hopefully this will. I mean, listen, we just need to keep everybody else distracted. This is literally been what the whole game plan has been. Keep everybody else occupied whilst she was freed, got in
So
there,
that's
and freed
34
herself.
points of damage on the first hit.
You good?
Yeah.
So blase.
This is the second time I've been hit.
Yeah.
And he's going to attack you again.
Okay.
But it's not a disadvantage anymore because you've been hit. And the
I
cloak of displacement stops after
believe
that.
so.
So it's just a flat roll.
If you take yes.
What's your AC?
It's still 18.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Right.
dog.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I'll be less okay
I'm
now.
not going to use my armband of ill matter. It's not going to change anything.
Not on a natural 20. No.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
What was that last hit? 34?
Yeah.
What
do
you?
I do another? I mean, I've used hardly any spells.
I don't
You
know
don't
if you
have
can
your
react.
reaction.
Oh no, I
You're so
said
free
exactly.
Mm.
I just did it.
Oh, it's arse.
I have no reaction. I'll just.
How much
stand
health do you
here.
have?
Okay,
Now I'm at 79.
You should be able to take this. This probably won't top 70. Although I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Yeah. Why are you rolling again?
Jesus Christ.
Because that first roll was the
Oh,
normal
okay.
and it's a
Yep.
natural
Yep.
20.
Yep.
You're gonna be fine.
Don't kill Adolin.
Not.
Oh, I wonder if that's the average actually. I wonder if those numbers are what. So that's 75 points
Oh
of
my
damage.
god!
Jesus.
Oh look, I have 4 hit points.
This is terrifying.
Okay. But that is his turn.
Yep.
So it's now Io's turn. And Io is going to spend her turn again
This
to
is it.
strike.
Come on,
Good.
girl.
It's
Come on.
fine.
Strike
It's
Crystal.
fine.
So the first attack is a natural 1.
That's
fine.
fine.
Second attack is a 16, so that
Hooray.
is going to do
Mhm.
it.
Hell fucking
So
yeah.
that should be a D10 plus the 2D8. For another 13 points of damage.
Come on.
That crystal is looking very weak. Very, very weak. And it is now Varro. Varro's go.
Barrow, how many
So
moves
he does
was
not
that?
currently have a weapon out.
No, he'd use his interaction to take the oathable back out.
Cool.
So we can do that.
He's maybe not going to last. If he disengages, he's probably going to get wailed on. Could he do a shove attack to push the guy out of the range just so he could reorientate? Or
He'd probably lose that contest. I wonder if it's worth him trying to take some shots.
He has a pushback.
What?
So
he's used 2 maneuvers already. I don't think he has any
does he
more.
not have any more die?
How many
He
did
gets 2 per short rest.
he's used them both, yeah.
Could he angle... How far away are these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2...
You thinking fire breath?
4, 5, 6... Yeah, could he angle and get a fire breath and hit these 2 together?
Just like crouch.
Like a last hurrah, he'll probably go down because he's not going to be able to take this guy out. Although he's rough, so like...
Greenie is very rough.
Green's very rough. Other option, shoot the crystal.
I don't think that corporeal objects are going to pass through.
No. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's a
so.
good point. Your staff didn't, did it?
Yeah, and it was magical technically. Like if I bring something with that, it's actually no, it's not magical damage though.
I think he might just take a shot at the guy.
Yeah.
I think he might just
At disadvantage? But he's got
cancelled out by
advantage.
the Oathbow's advantage. I think he might do that. I think he will take 2 straight rolls against.
That is kind of him making peace with going down. Is that?
I think, speaking from
Yeah.
Barrow, I think he would try and balance he cares more about helping the group than he does about his own safety at this point. However, he's not sure if there is anything he can do. So the simple fact that, because I don't think his fire breath is. Do I have his
It's 30 feet, so he could hit them both.
Mm-hmm.
And it's what 3d6, so it's not that good. He could use his first attack to shove him farther back and then take the next one at advantage, but that would be a gamble in case he if he was successful, then fantastic, and if he was unsuccessful, it wouldn't be worth it. He could do the 2 flat rolls. He could. I don't think it's worth risking the opportunity attack because he's probably going to get hit, or there's a fire breath.
I think.
When's his next, can I just glance the initiative order? Because he's smart, he's a strategist.
Because he hasn't done his leadership thing either.
Fucking hell, no he's not.
He could do that.
D4.
That would make a difference. Io could hear that. That would give more. That would let everybody.
Because that's him, but the angels are next.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's worth it because he's just going to immediately go
He's
down.
going to go down.
I think he needs to make a last stand. He can't even delay or anything.
Yeah.
He needs to do something offensive. I think 2 shots, flat rolls against this guy.
Oh, he didn't have a weapon at the start of his turn, but he has a.
He has a longsword, but he will be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Longsword because
It's not the Oathbow.
Because he's done it's not favoured foe, but sworn enemy with the Oathbow.
I think
So if he uses anything other than the Oathbow, he's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is he disadvantage with breath weapon?
No, that's a
'cause
save.
it's a save.
Could he use that twice for 2 attacks?
I don't have him set up that
wrong
way.
kind of
Yeah.
Dragonborn. I think you're right. I think 2 flat rolls against this guy, shooting him in the head twice. He's already hurt. Let's just hope that he crits on one or both and takes him down.
Yeah, I think as much as he wants to help, he knows he has to deal with this first.
Okay. Right. He has +6 first roll. That's 14.
It's not going to hit.
Second roll is a dirty 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. It's not great.
11 plus.
+2, 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. It's not quite enough.
Clifford uses his reaction.
Yeah.
Plus 2d8.
Okay.
2d8 fire damage.
That's he's gone since, right?
Yeah.
He can use
Yeah,
that
yeah,
again.
he has.
9.
Is that an extra 9? Sorry.
Yes.
An extra 9 is enough.
That's the second time Clifford's now should
Clutch!
just be like,
Clutch,
add
clutch,
another
clutch,
thing.
clutch, clutch! Fucking clutch, let's go!
Nice one.
Yep, he can be removed.
Do you want him or
Put him sticking down there. I have a nasty habit of putting these minis exactly where I don't need them to be
Oh,
honest.
Clifford.
It's like too many things on the side of the map.
You guys.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
What a
so
team.
proud.
We're slowly.
Thank fucking
him down.
remembers that fucking reaction.
Now that he's not in the telepathic bond, you're like, oh my god, he has this other
What's
reaction.
reaction? Farah just, I think, ducks the first one, doesn't quite get it. Second one, point blank shot. straight to the chest.
Oh, can we say
Drops
it
the
was
guy.
like a little bit of like flame from sides, like Barrows and Clifford's just burning him up. That'd be very cool.
And again, you see this angel just crumble to dust.
I gotta say, it's real handy that they just dissolve when they die.
I know.
Not having to deal with these
Don't need to
unexplained
clamber-
angel bodies.
Clamber
Yeah.
over the bodies.
Great.
Do their weapons clatter to the floor?
They do not.
Fuck!
Dang it.
So it is now their go.
Okay.
I think Varro
There's
will
only one of them
take
left, isn't there?
Yeah?
a bit of cover.
Oh yeah, does he want to take hide a little bit?
Right,
Yeah,
stairs maybe?
he's not going
Yeah.
to survive another hit.
He's going to fall back.
He
and-
might survive one, but I don't think he's going to survive two.
Yeah. He's going to plan who his next sworn enemy is going to be.
Oh, okay.
Because he's just killed his first one. Well done.
Proud o' him.
So, just this guy, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Daver is going to move up to Kai, I think, and hit.
No.
Straight towards.
Yeah.
God.
5 foot in the air, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
And go for an attack.
Inconvenient.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a 2 on the die.
Okay.
Good.
Good. Now just whiff again.
Second attack. I've got an 18.
Hits.
Oh no.
Makes it.
You've used your reaction, haven't you? You silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Joris.
Yeah, so that
Which
he
was-
wouldn't get in, which
which
I
was-
think is worth
Which
it.
was clutch.
Yeah,
yes.
for sure. For sure.
How
for
much
sure.
health do you have?
Not a lot.
4.
4, okay.
I'm going down. It
I
doesn't matter
can't
what
get
it is.
less than 4, and I'm never going to meet your maximum, so. You are down, and you will start doing
Right.
death saves.
Oh my
on your next
god.
attack-
God,
your
goes
next
down.
Oh, I get another cool scar though. What was I hit with?
a mace to the back of the head kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Here.
Which is
There's just a real unfortunate bald spot.
I
there.
imagine maybe you could have turned into it and you can get a cool eyebrow scar or something if you want, but it's a mace to the face is
I'll work on it.
Mace to the face.
so that is the last of the angels, so it's now the pixies.
We got 2 pixies left with a depleting number of spells.
It's not reasonable to expect that if they work together, could they move Kai? Could they track Kai? Their strength is
They are tiny.
They're tiny.
their strength is now hear me out 2.
No. I'm sorry.
No.
The answer is no.
That's perfectly fine. How is this guy looking?
How's Boring doing?
He's sort of middling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And these guys are the ones that were concentrating on the entangle.
Yes.
One of them's lost, doesn't care for it anymore, and he
Yep.
can see that. So I think that whichever pixie that was, is going to drop. Well, not even. Yeah, drop it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And do something else?
And he's going to try and cast confusion on this person.
They've not already done confusion.
Shit, you're right. Sorry, I keep on getting confused.
Did
It's
they
these
all-
ones who left that tried confusion. I guess entangle then. Although
They
it's
can't
off
do
the
it
ground.
again.
Yeah,
It's once per turn.
I'm being very silly here. Sleep is no good because they'll definitely have more hit points
Yeah.
than sleep is going to be able to require.
Sleep is such an annoying useless spell.
They don't.
They've all used polymorph, they've all used dispel magic.
Not all of them have used Phantasmal Force, I don't
But I don't think it works. Like you didn't even allow
yeah.
the rule, so I don't. Well, not allow, but you know what I mean. It's not. It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
Might be out of offensive options there.
Yeah, I think that they've really served their purpose. Unless you let them punch them in the face, take damage,
They'll probably
kill
do
themselves.
more damage to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pixies can't really do anything. Can they do? No, they don't have proficiency in medicine. Never mind. The pixies put Kai into the recovery position.
But they don't have proficiency in medicine, so they do it wrong.
They do it wrong, okay.
You're doing this.
I don't think they can even move you
Fabulous.
properly to do that, so yeah. I don't know, I can do detect evil and good, but I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do either. Detect thoughts, is that even gonna do anything?
Fuck it, yeah, you know what? One of them cast Detect Thoughts
What's
on
their
Joris.
motivation?
You could try detect thoughts, you could try sleep if you wanted.
Yeah, but I don't think sleep's gonna do anything. I don't have a spell, so I don't know how many dice it is. But I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near even because this guy is
they'd
the one
have to be
who's been
pretty rough.
I
least
would
hit.
say that soldier's probably your best bet for sleep.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
You get
interested in that.
5d8.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Detect thoughts on Joris.
Okay.
Love it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
DC 12.
What's up with this guy?
Okay.
Let's just
What's
find
up
out.
with that?
And my instruction is say everything you hear out loud. Just really get into his head and freak him out.
I can tell you he is saved
Both of them.
Aw.
because I got sorry, it's a wisdom save, isn't it? Yeah.
It is indeed.
I got a 22.
He still gets like surface level thoughts.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That
He's
was
accurate, he's very
for probing deeper, I suppose would be the same. So what is surface thoughts?
His surface level thoughts is there's an undercurrent of panic, and you can hear I guess with surface level thoughts you can hear he obviously has some kind of telepathic bond up with the other angels. See, that is
That's
how they are
interesting.
communicating. He's giving orders out through that, and you can see that the order is get into the circle and stop her.
That's
you
cool.
have to stop her.
That's very fun. Cool, okay. Awesome. The other one's gonna try it too. Just to do the probe deeper again.
Okay.
Love it.
Why not?
No, he's fine.
Worth a try. Fair enough.
The same thing.
I'm so
And I
proud
think
of
he
you
looks
guys.
confusedly at the pixies for a second as they spout all of that out loud.
They gave him the thing.
And it is then the soldier who is still restrained, is my understanding.
Yep.
No, detect thoughts is concentration, so
Oh.
he's no longer restrained.
Oh, is
I
it?
decided to drop it. I'm pretty sure it's concentration.
Detect thoughts?
I think
Yeah.
it is if you maintain it, but... Yeah, sorry, yeah, it is to do the initial bit anyway, sorry. Yeah, okay, cool. So he's no longer restrained.
Yeah.
He is poisoned.
Wait. No, he's not.
He's not?
That guy isn't poisoned.
Was he never poisoned?
He's never moved over
okay.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's not
Yeah,
poisoned,
he's been in that
and he's
corner
not
the whole-
slowed.
He's fine. He's
Yeah.
just back to normal.
Okay.
He's just a guy.
The vines retract. He is suddenly freely able to move again.
Yes.
Lena is high up in the air.
Oh. Sorry?
Lena's high up in the air. Oh.
She said bless you before you sneezed.
You saw it coming, didn't you?
My mum does that to me and I fucking hate it. It puts me very off sometimes.
If his movement's 30 feet, he can get down.
I was looking at that, yeah. Still not his orders.
That's true.
He's into
Okay, I get why she does it now. It's really fun.
I wonder where Miriam is.
I've been wondering that.
Yeah, I
like,
miss her.
did they kill her?
I think that she
She's
maybe...
a ghost.
Do you think she's tethered to coordinates and she is actually still on the material
She's just
plane?
in a lake
She's
now.
just slowly
Underground.
Yeah, she's just like a little sea dragon now.
That's what I
fun.
thought might have happened.
Yeah. She is the crystal.
What's he gonna do?
I don't think his orders work is the thing, because he can't complete them. So I think he's going to move up to the square that's diagonally right and down from Io, outside of the circle, and hold an action, because his orders don't function like this.
What were his orders?
To try and get in and stop
I don't
her.
think you know his orders, his specific ones. You know that Joris is yelling out orders, but he that you can quite clearly tell the soldiers were never really part of that. They're not a thing, as it were. So we're back at the top of the round, and it is Adolin.
That's true. They've always been concentrated on keeping her restrained. They were guarding her and didn't interact until we got her. Pardon me.
Kai's down doesn't have a reaction.
No, I really don't.
I'm after Kai. I could give
You
you
were
one.
after Kai. How hurts our caster angel looking?
She looks fair. She looks pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's taken a good few hits.
Good few hits.
Yeah.
Joris must be looking okay.
Yeah, he's barely been hit.
Yeah. So I think stopping them getting into the circle and interrupting Io is
The thing.
the thing. And she's within 5 feet of me? She's just off the ground?
Yeah, she's hovering slightly above you, kind of thing. But within melee.
Grappling her and dragging her down would be fun. However, the best condition you can impose is death. So,
How are we imposing death?
I'm gonna
By
attack
killing her.
Okay.
her. It's just gonna be upwards.
How much damage does that do?
The rapier.
Yeah.
A D8, and because she's still my favoured foe, for which I've used like 3 or 5 charges, an extra D10.
Okay. Would you get any more like damage if you use the hornet bolts? Because you've got a couple of those left, don't you?
That's true.
I do have the hornet bolts.
That's multi. You could get a decent amount of attacks off.
I can't. Wow. I'm not hasted anymore, am I?
No.
I'm within melee range of her, so I couldn't ranged attack without disadvantage.
True.
However, I could use somebody's advantage to give me.
Flat roll,
A flat
or
roll.
you could use your first attack to do a shove and get away, and then use the other attack action.
I'm pretty
to-
beefy. I can shove.
Yeah. You still have the pushing, remember?
Yeah, I'm beefed up. Thank you for reminding me of the hornet bolts.
I thought the setting would.
That's very
yeah.
true. If I were to shove with my first attack,
Yeah.
let's assume that was successful. That pushes her back 5 feet.
Yeah.
I could then.
Go up like that. Yeah.
Could I then switch to my crossbow and
Object interaction. Yeah.
And hornet bolts.
and hornet bolts?
Mm.
Yeah, let's go. This fight's worth it. I will shove.
Okay. So this is a contested athletics.
Contested athletics. So, I'm getting plus 16. Okay, I get an 18
She gets a 10
Okay.
overall.
overall.
Cool. On my natural 2.
She rolled a natural 3.
Yowza. Okay.
The battle of the air.
She boof gets pushed back 5 feet up and into the air.
Oh, into there. My
Yeah, she's sort of
apologies.
going up. Yeah. So
Mhm.
like I.
Excellent.
So you're now not in
Not
melee.
in melee.
Can I think I have a line on Adolin, but if Adolin can't see me but still wants the advantage, you'd maybe have to take one step back. What do you think?
Oh, I take a step back for.
Yeah. Next
Polly,
to the tentacle.
Polly's advantage, yeah. So, let me just flick to the angry hornet bolts. Okay.
I would say Lena wants to keep hold of her reaction.
Yeah.
Yep, that's very fair.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, I'm going to use Polly's reaction for advantage.
Okay.
Use time you attack with a weapon, you expend it. Okay. So, first attack is going to be a 15 plus, 12 to hit.
Amazing.
So, that is 1 shot. D4, number of extra bolts. 4!
Nice.
And I think... Do I roll an attack for each of them?
I
yeah,
think
we,
so, yeah.
we do. Yeah.
Yep. But the advantage doesn't carry over to
No.
all of them.
No. So it's just a flat roll for the rest of them.
Flat roll for the rest
so you've
of
got
them.
1 hit.
I've
Now
got
you've got a chance for another 4.
for another 4.
Yes.
So let's...
And you can spend other people's reactions if you want, but they have to be able to see. I'm being the telepath.
I'm being the tell that one.
I think
Which-
maybe the rest are going to have to be.
I think
flat
it's
footed.
actually only Lena, and she
she's
doesn't
not
want to
gonna
do
do
it.
it. Yeah.
No, that's fair. So, 4 extra rolls with a plus 12. Nat 20.
Oh!
So double damage on that bolt.
Beautiful.
26.
Yes.
Do you want to roll damage? What if you kill her? You could do it on some of these Enduras.
I can. I've already targeted her with this one
The
attack.
initial target
it has
is-
to
yeah.
stay. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I can't move it mid.
Right, I
15.
understand.
No.
Miss and dirty 20.
Yes. So that is 4 hits overall,
Yep.
1 of which is an actual 20.
Oh, she's so dead.
4 hits and 1 natural 20.
She's so dead.
Which is a d8 plus a d10, 5 times. So,
Yes.
okay. So, initial attack is this plus 5. So that's 17. I'm going to start jotting all this down. 2 more regular hits. That's a 16. That is a 14. And then the crit is 13. No, sorry. 1 plus 7 plus 4 plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
8, 12, 22 plus 5 is 27.
Facts.
Long addition.
13. Stop it.
24.
24, carry the 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 74 points of damage.
Is she dead yet?
That is enough to kill her.
Nice one. Amazing. Can I interject a holler and be like, if you want more healing, can you scooch up a bit?
And again, she will crumble to dust.
Nice. I will mark off 1 Angry Hornet Bolt. That was a very well spent one.
That was so good. Inspiration for a DM. Not really, no.
Well,
Yeah.
if you give me inspiration for things like that, I will keep it for your NPCs.
Why can she not stand up on her
Inspiration
own?
for a
Oh,
DM.
she's really weirdly.
Our centre of gravity is well
There
off.
we go.
I've used 1 step.
If you can get here that way,
7.
that'd be fine.
So it's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why are you going all the way over there?
I want line sight on Joris.
Oh, I understand.
Move around to there. Re-rack the crossbow and shout, Joris! Come and face me! I'm going to use the bonus. I'm going to use my bonus action.
Huh?
Transfer my favourite foe to Joris.
Nice.
That's 4 charges spent.
Bet you thought you'd never say that at the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah.
Well, we're a long way from the start of the campaign now.
Right.
That's everything.
Kai, can I get a death saving
Yeah.
throw, please?
You're alright, you're fine. Not
Natural
20.
20.
17.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
That'll
That is a
do.
success. Polly.
I am going to use my bog standard action to cast a 5th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I can choose up to 6 creatures. This will be really interesting, kind of almost experimentation. So I'm going to pick all of us, obviously. But I'm
Yeah.
going to try and target these guys as well. They're in range, so it should work.
Can't see Varro, can you?
He's not in range.
Oh, okay.
It's a 30-foot sphere.
Cool.
And I had to be selective. So I can get all of you guys, but I can't get him.
Okay.
Which is a bit unfortunate, but c'est la vie. I really want to. I'll target just because well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can target one of my pixies just for the fun of it. He looks real swole, but he's still 1 hit point.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3D. No, it's a 5th level. So what does that buff up to? Oh no, 5th level is its base. So 3D8. 1, 2. Ooh, wait, there's one. That's 10 plus. Oh, that's only 14 hit points. But it's 14 hit points.
14 hit points. I would take 14 hit points. 14.
Okay.
Yep. So that's my action. My bonus action.
I'm not dead. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
Oh my god, yeah, you're now back up.
You're conscious.
Yes.
That resets your death saves.
Yeah.
I'm just lying on the ground now.
My bonus
It is unfortunately a
Dramatically.
full round until it gets back
I
to
know,
you.
it's
Yep.
true,
Sucks.
I'll just lie here. It's fine.
I might go down. Okay, I'm gonna Bumblebee Rush again because I don't want to get hit, and I'm probably gonna get hit by Joris, who's being all pissy. I will scoot around because why not? And I'm not flanking, obviously.
So that'll get an attack of opportunity from Joris.
Oh, he's in my range.
He-
Sorry,
yeah,
he's
sorry, he
so high up.
Sorry, yes, because the thing doesn't go any lower. So he is 5 foot above you.
Okay,
essentially.
well then I'll just attack Joris. Fuck it.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I didn't know that was an option.
What are you attacking you
I
with?
fly up and I stare at him square in the face, and then I stab him
Sting.
with my stinger.
With your stinger. Okay, cool.
Yes. So I will do that. And I have advantage from you, and I've not been using it, so I
You
will.
do have an advantage.
Silver barbs.
I will
Yeah,
use
Indeed.
it.
ages ago.
I was saving it for my wisdom save, getting into the thingami that I realized I couldn't get. So,
There they are. Natural 20.
I'll take it. That's a 24.
Yes.
Cool. And I'm gonna do a smite on this. I know that he's gonna be resistant to a lot of it, but I'm
He
just
will
gonna
be
throw
half.
all the damage. Okay, so all of this stuff is not halved. So I am just gonna add it all together. This is piercing, poisoning, lightning. That's
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
that's fine
Magical
for him.
piercing.
Yes, it's all magical.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, I just realised that suddenly he isn't just an angel. He's something a bit more. Oh, that's kind of gross. 6, 11, 19 points of piercing, poisoning, lightning.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about moving myself or moving him.
Can you?
I'll just do the d6 of Thingami, and then I'm going to do a 4th level smite.
Interesting.
So base level is is 4th level 5d6? 5d8? 5d8, okay.
It's like a
So
couple D8s.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 1. Thank you. And then this is a d6 of just non-magical piercing.
Non-magical.
So all of this will get half.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to know.
It's stuck. Okay. Wow.
Oh, good
That's
roll.
a lot better. Okay, so that right there is 30. 33 halved is 16.
16.
Good hit.
Okay.
Solid hit.
What was that, like 45? No. 35? 35, I think. Thereabouts. Cool. I did my action, I did my attack action, I done my bonus action is going to be Bumblebee Rush, and I don't really want to move because I'll should I flank with Joris? Would that be worthwhile?
So he's
Can
5 foot
you?
above you, so
He's
you
in the
cannot
sky.
fly.
I can fly.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you
So
would be
Kai-
I'm not
targeting him.
gonna. I'm lying on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think it's really worth. I'll just
I think he's maintained
I'll
position.
just stay where I am. I'll just actually
Maybe take that pixie's position, actually.
no, I
You
can't just
can't.
shove him.
Well, be above it.
I'm gonna move over here, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because whilst we killed the caster, he can definitely still cast, and that was too cute an area.
Ah, yeah.
So I would rather space ourselves
No,
out.
good
Thank
try.
you for your die.
Okay. I just wanted to do a quick time check, sorry, because I'm aware of the time and I'm aware people are getting trained and things like that. I'm trying to get us to the end of this combat.
Mm.
Are folk happy to continue for a little
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, my trains are awful, like I said.
Okay.
So,
Mhm.
And
I'm
I'm
here
on
for
a
another hour.
similar line.
Oh.
So
Mm.
Okay, can I get Clifford then, please?
Clifford bite.
Go.
Come on, Clifford, you can do it.
28.
Yes.
Yes,
Bite.
dog.
Roll
amazing.
damage from this very damaged crystal.
Kill it.
Yours is
Destroy it.
12.
Well,
That could be enough.
Plus
Plus his
3 twos.
Do you want him to do his fire like 2d8, or do you want to save that for the outside? Because he just got his reaction back. He could do it.
He could,
no,
he could
or
do it. You
is
should do it on Io's attack.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just an ally, so he can't do it on himself.
okay, I'm going to jump in there and say that is enough to shatter the crystal.
Clifford!
Yes!
So,
The boy has killed. He's done the finishing move 3 times.
he's surprisingly good at that, yeah.
Yeah.
So you would see that, like, Clifford would lunge at the crystal, and I can't imagine he's actually using his teeth for this because it seems weird that he's sort of throwing
He's
his
just
head at it.
pawing
I feel
at
like
it.
it's his claws that
Nice.
he's like sinking in to this crystal and like chunks of like shattering off it at this point. Like Io has already like struck it a few times heavily
Amazing.
with Star Shatterer, and Clifford just lunges at a weak point and it just crumbles. There's that lovely
Awesome.
tinkling noise of crystal, and you see Clifford just shake a little bit off of him, and you can see this huddled figure now at the
Did
bottom.
Clifford heal when he was in the
Oh, good question.
circle?
Yes, he did.
Ah,
Yes, he
How
did.
much was it again? Oh, it was 14.
14.
Because that's
Yeah.
how much health I have.
And Io gets 14 back as well.
Ah, thank you.
After I killed her, it's Lisa can do, or hurt her rather.
Bombarded of stings.
Oh.
This was fucking touch and go for a bit.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Okay, so that was Clifford's go. It's now Lena's go.
That's it. We just see a
What's she
huddled
gonna
figure. We thought there was gonna be a cutscene, but no. Lena's just like, fuck, right.
Lena's like, I'm not quite sure who's doing this.
She was looking at the circle, and now the circle has been done.
Does she have any more offensive spells that she can just pin on
She's
Joris?
fireball.
Kill him. Do it.
Yeah, all of her low level stuff is to protect her, and then she's got counterspell and some high level stuff. I guess fireball is probably our best bet, and I think based on the radiuses, she can put it on the ceiling and it'll just get Joris, and it won't get anybody else because nobody else is flying.
Could she place it here and get him because Kai's down? Kai's prone.
I'm on the floor.
How
I'm
far?
as flat as can possibly be.
That's true.
How far off the ground are your pixies?
I think we're okay with losing the
It's
pixies.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the beefy one will survive, but I doubt it.
Okay, I will give you that she can get both the Deva and Joris, but it will hit pixies, but it will miss Kai.
Our eyes
Deal.
meet. Tears fill them both, and I give
Through
her
the bookcase.
a trembling nod, and then she just destroys my picture.
And she's just go. Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna make the spell. Their saves.
There you
Oh
go.
my god. Okay.
Mm.
Oh shit! That is probably not gonna pass actually. For
Who is
Good.
that? Who is that?
for boringy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I reckon even
It's a
if
dex
Doris
save.
It's a dex save.
saves-
Fireball is a dex save, yes.
That's not gonna pass. That was a natural 1 and a natural 5. That's not gonna pass, even with Lena's
Amazing.
not
That's his
great.
Resistance. Meow.
What?
What's the word?
Magical resistance, yes.
Mhm.
No.
Legendary.
That's the
Yes,
one.
he
Thank
does
you.
have legendary
Joris
resistance.
passes.
I thought that
Okay.
maybe he'd get another one burned, because you've already burned one of his.
Mm.
Yeah, that is enough to pass. So that was fireball. So
8d6.
So 8d6.
Man, and we were thinking about not bringing Lena into this.
Yeah, thank fuck we
You-
did. I really didn't. I was very against it. I would like to formally apologise.
Yeah.
22, 32, 40, no, 32, 38, 42. She didn't roll lower than a 4 there. 42
Your
points
face
of fire
is
damage.
fantastic.
That's a good
She
one.
didn't roll lower than a 4.
No.
And she still
On
got
8d6, they were all 4 and above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh!
fireball.
What a roll!
Gorgeous.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 42. Yeah.
That's-
So which is half.
I'm thinking of the master, and I'm like,
Half for Joris,
wait.
because you succeeded.
It's very
The
high.
boring
It
failed.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, so that is enough to kill Boring.
Yay!
And that is 22 points to Joris.
How's he looking? He's gonna fall.
He's gonna
Bloodied.
Yo.
Oh, Finally.
So that was Lena's go. She's going to stay within line of
Mhm.
Joris.
Yep. It's now Joris's turn, I think.
Yeah, because Eleanor is dead. So it is now Joris.
What's
She-
her name?
she had a name.
Spellinor.
You're
She's
dead.
Eleanor.
Spelling her.
You're dead.
She's Eleanor because that is our model for Arathis, and that's Arathis' name.
Spellinor and Halbert.
So it is now Joris' go.
And he does nothing.
He
He
just-
weeps for Helenor. Spellinor.
If he attempts to teleport, I'm absolutely going to shoot him to counter this. I have a
Eleanor
crossbow
and
out and I've
Eleanor.
marked him as my quarry.
And also, Lena can counterspell.
And then you can
He's
counterspell.
going to try and cast a spell. How do I?
Both things are triggered simultaneously, and because both of them are allies,
But
the
one of
allies
them has
get
a
to
different
this,
trigger.
But it's
What
a
happened?
simultaneous trigger.
It is a simultaneous trigger, but they're different triggers. Because Lena is triggering on he's casting a spell, and she's going to stop that.
Mm-hmm.
You're focusing on if it's a teleport.
Yeah.
So, do I give you the knowledge of what the spell is before we start triggering reactions? Like, do I trigger Lena's reaction before we even come to yours? So, if it is a teleportation spell, do I trigger Lena's reaction, then yours, or yours, then Lena's?
Usually, if it's like up for debate, depending on whose like side it is on, they get to dictate the order.
Okay. I guess there's a little bit of these. It's like, I don't know whether to give you the extra information about whether or not the spell is teleport.
I
or
mean,
not.
you didn't get the extra information for Spellinor. You just did it. Would you just do it for this as well?
Because you can only do it if it's teleport, right?
No, it has multiple triggers, one
Yeah.
which can be spells as well.
Okay, so he is casting a spell.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything? And if so, you have the choice of you've got yours and you have Lena's counter spell.
They
And Lena
both
can
go
do it up to 4th level,
Yep.
but it's up to yourself.
I'm worried that he's trying to bait a counter spell on his first thing so that he can misty step on his second. Do we have enough reactions going round
I think you both have
to
your reactions
identify,
still, don't you?
communicate telepathic bond, and then interrupt?
Oh.
Now that you've got Kai back up that
Can I
has
identify
Arcana,
what the spell
Yes.
is?
You
Literally
can
looking
use
at
your
me
reaction.
like, what the fuck is
and
going
you have
on?
advantage because it's an Arcana check. Oh, does does knocking
No,
you
they're
out
still
kick you out of
We've
the
talked about
telepathic?
this
Okay,
before.
cool.
We decided that
It's only if we knock you out, isn't it, that the telepathic...
Advantage.
no, it's not concentration. Like we talked about this when we were just like, I think it's stay
Plus
off.
is 20 something.
20-something.
Is that enough?
21.
21. Oh, sorry, I need you to minus your proficiency bonus off of that, because it's an Arcana check. Oh, no, how do we do that?
It's just Arcana.
What?
You said it was in the PDF. I remember it being Arcana at least.
Okay, cool. We'll go with that for now, because I can't remember what the fuck I
I
wrote.
don't think it's a spellcasting.
So I think
check.
21 is enough for you to know, and now I need to actually look up what level this spell is.
Ooh, big question.
Circle of Death.
Is that a spell?
It's a spell.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nasty.
Circle of Death!
It's
Yeah.
super nasty.
It's necromancy. It used to be nastier in earlier editions. It was a save or
That
die
tracks.
spell.
Yeah.
Oof.
And now they heavily neutered it to save or take some necrotic damage.
Okay, so 21 is enough to know that this is a 7th level spell. This is Plane Shift.
Ooh, he's leaving.
He's plane shifting.
He's
You
leaving.
communicate that.
He's playing
Do you want to do anything?
Okay.
Revenge is not a driving factor for Adolin, but Joris is very much a threat and needs to be stopped.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Kill him.
Yeah, I'm
Do
gonna
you want to continue the fight?
I'm gonna try and interrupt him. Yes.
Okay.
So you use the reaction to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have a reaction? Can anybody grant advantage?
I have a reaction. I think.
We're
Well,
here.
I just went really recently.
Polly, Clifford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a
Lena.
reaction.
I got it
Clifford's
back.
got a reaction.
Clifford cannot give his reaction because he's not
He's
in the
not
telepathic
He's not in the
bond.
bond. I'm forgetting.
Okay.
But he can give you 2d8 extra damage
If you hit, yeah.
If I hit.
when you hit.
Yes.
Does Varro have a reaction?
He cannot see because you've tucked him away.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my crossbow out. I'm going to
Okay.
try and interrupt him. So, advantage and a plus 12.
You got this.
That's a 16 on the die for a 28.
28? Okay.
Amazing.
I deal him 14 points of magical piercing damage.
Do you
and
want the 2d8?
his spell fails.
Okay.
That's so powerful.
I can only do it against Macquarie.
That's
I can't just start putting down
powerful.
spellcasters around the room.
That's just
That would be so
rad.
bad.
Okay.
He's wasted a 7th level spell slot. That is bonkers.
Yeah.
I feel quite bad for him, to be honest.
Don't.
This guy was
He's trying to kill us.
He was my mentor. He was my experiment guide.
Okay, how much damage was that, sorry?
13?
14?
14.
And you don't want Clifford's extra damage. He's the only enemy left, and Clifford could only give his reaction
Hey, there
to
is
give damage.
this one guard.
There's Halbert.
There's Halbert. No, I'll take the fire damage then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So an extra 2d8.
Yeah, because it's not like that would
7.
get doubled if
7.
somebody
So that
crit
gets
or
us to
anything, is it?
21.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I've not considered it for a crit, actually. I don't know. I guess it would act kind of... Because it's a choice after a hit, so maybe, yeah, you could stack that onto a crit. And
Well,
get it
no, for
doubled.
future.
So that would be 21 damage, yeah?
21. Magical piercing and I guess fire from Clifford.
That's very cool.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Plane shift.
Plane shift, my
Dude was
boy.
getting out.
It's just bonkers.
No retreat.
Incapacitated bitch.
Get those manacles on.
Fucking.
They were not. She wasn't wearing dimensional shackles at the start
No,
of the
but
fight.
you have.
We have them.
I spent them on the cup.
Oh, that's right. They're
Burn them.
gone.
We were like, we're never using
Damn.
these.
I burnt them down.
Oh, that's quite sad actually. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is he going up the stairs?
Who?
He's gonna crash into 3 pixies like they're fucking bugs on a windshield.
I imagine them just being like, ah! On the stairs, just trying to get away as
So
quickly
funny.
as possible. Yeah, he needs to leave, so he is going to try and break line of sight and go up the stairs.
Attack
then
of
Barrow's gonna
opportunity
get him.
on him.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Fuck, I don't.
Did you give your reaction to
I
something?
did to Adolin just then.
Oh.
To make sure that
Shit.
hit And that was absolutely
It's
right.
fine, it's fine, but I do have the magic. I could have used a spell.
Does Wheelbarrow get an attack?
I'm gonna go over the
under-
bookcase
yeah, he's
and
not
not,
gonna need to.
so he's not. He's just whooshes very close to Varro. Varro's like, oh,
5, 10,
His
15,
speed's
he will
not that
break.
bad.
It will break line of sight. So I will take Joris away.
Okay. I plan on.
Attack is no
We're gonna
longer.
pursue for
I'm
sure, right?
planning to pursue.
We have to pursue.
That pixie's still concentrating on fly on me.
Yep,
And I can bonus action dash.
60 feet.
I have 180 foot move speed.
Yep.
So I will be. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So do you know roughly how far Joris has gone? He
Yes.
was 30 feet to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 30.
Which
35.
I think it was
1,
40,
2,
wasn't it?
3, 4, 5.
I
Yeah.
got 40.
Okay. 40. And is he,
We'll trust
is
the
he
bigger
squeezing
number.
up the stairs?
Because he is big. Yeah, that's right.
Because he's large.
Yeah. If he's flying, he'll have to squeeze. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't fly, he doesn't have to squeeze.
But also, he wouldn't be moving nearly as fast because he won't be flying.
Yeah.
Depends.
This is
depends speed.
impeccable. I'm so excited.
So that was Joris's go. It is now Io's go.
Io.
Let's go!
What's going on in this circle?
Oh, you good?
So Io is going.
He saw this and he shit his pants and he is out of there.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, Io is going to step forwards. Like she is solely focused on what is happening in front of her, and I think you can quite clearly see with like all of you. Maybe not Adolin if he's quite focused on what the fuck just happened with Joris. I'm not really sure what his vibe is with that. You can decide. But she bends down to take the creature that is like in front of her. She takes their hands like away from her face.
Oh.
And I think you get this really strange moment of this is Io looking at a very like slightly shifted version of Io with slightly more elongated features. But you can see like this person like kneeling in these shards of crystals with their wings brought up quite close around her face, just tears streaked down her face. And you can see they like for the 6 seconds they just stare at each other, and you can see that Io has taken her hands. Varro?
So you just shoot the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Varro I don't think would want to go up the stairs because he knows fine well he's not going to be helpful there.
Pharaoh declares
He's
a new
gonna-
sworn enemy in Albert.
I have hated you
Okay.
since the dawn of time.
Sure.
That's right. Oh, the opposite.
First one's a 14.
No.
Second one
Ooh.
is an 18.
Just hits.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know your name. I don't know your face.
But you are not born.
We all
Sure,
know
my
it's. Oh my
sworn-
god.
5, 6, 7.
I think maybe he's not
14,
invested in this.
This is embarrassing.
16 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay, he is just alive.
Knocked his helmet off.
Mm-hmm.
Anything under there or?
I don't think it knocks his helmet off.
Boo.
Okay, they're dead. The pixies, do you actually want them to do anything or can we just keep going?
Yeah, the pixies are just
I thought
being shit.
Did they not get killed by the fire?
Oh, they got mulched by the
Yeah, they're
fireball.
gone.
There were technically ones up here, but
I presume they're just dashing.
there is a potential that Joris probably won't overtake them because they're tiny,
They've
so they're
been
not
gone a while.
squeezing. Yeah.
And they're not squeezing.
Yeah, you let me know if Joris smooshes them because that means flying goes away, but I don't think they'll be able to reach them in time.
It's been at least 4 or 5 rounds, right?
Yeah.
And they've got
Yeah.
movement speed of 30, 40?
Something like that.
Which
30
And
and they would be
presumably they've been
dashing.
dashing.
Yeah, which would put them at 80 times, say 4 for conservatism would be
320.
320 feet.
Yeah, they're
so
good. They're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it would
It's
take some.
Halbert.
It is Halbert. He's going to continue to stand there because that is his orders.
Oh,
Okay.
Leave
Christ,
him
Halbert.
alone.
I think we let him surrender.
So we go to the
Should we
top of the
adopt him
round,
too?
which is Adolin.
Run.
Are you
Yep.
chasing after him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 50. And how far upstairs did Joris get?
I can tell you that he got 40 feet up the stairs.
Oh, you can catch
40 feet up the stairs.
You
You can catch him with a dash in your fly.
Yeah, I can bonus action dash. That gives me a total of 120 feet.
If you want to move up to him, you cannot move past him, but you
No.
can move up to him if you want.
Yeah, I pursue him up the stairs.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to take 2.
So he's got his wings like tucked in tight. He is like running up the stairs at this point.
I get up the stairs after him and I shout for him to stand and face me, and hopefully I get to stab him in the front.
Okay.
Swap to my rapier on the run.
Sure. Object interaction. You were what were you wielding?
I had my crossbow out.
You sling that, yeah, because you've got the yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Does telepathic bond advantage require
No,
sight?
It requires sight.
Okay.
So you can only have this as a straight roll, I'm afraid.
26.
Yes.
20. It's definitely at least 24.
26 is fine.
Plus 1 rapier. Okay. And second hit. Nat 18 for 30.
Yep.
So it's d8 d10 plus 7. 17 on the first one and 19 on the second for a total of 36 between those two attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
As I tell him to give up. It's over. You've lost.
Is anybody else going to be pursuing / doing anything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I want to
Okay.
kick his ass.
Do
I'm going to
stuff here.
aid
Okay.
Adolin and everything that he
Is it going to be
needs.
quick stuff, or is it more like slowly working stuff out? Like working the circle out kind of thing? Like, do you want to still be an initiative, or can I focus on the chase and then come back to your investigations kind of thing?
I was going to cast Shatter on the ground and break the magic circle.
Ooh, okay.
That's rad.
Nice.
Okay, we'll stay in
Awesome,
full
awesome.
initiative then.
Do it.
Cool, so it is now Kai.
Cool. I cast Shatter on the ground.
Okay, from your prone position, you're
I stand up first.
No, okay, cool. I presume you're gonna try and aim it so that it doesn't hit anybody.
Yeah, I don't want to
in?
hit a person. I just want to get the tiles.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
Yeah, this guy's like at the
can
end.
you roll me
Somebody
the
can
damage and we'll
Yes,
see.
let me just
Dangerous.
find the card.
Oh, watch him if
that's
you want.
the wrong
I
level.
want to sit somewhere nice.
Mm-hmm.
Shatter.
There's blue attack somewhere. You can stick him there if you can get the blue
From my
attack.
personal experience of floors, do I think it'll take more than 3d8? How much health do I think a floor has?
So I think your personal experience of floors would tell you that it would probably shatter fairly easily.
Okay, I'll just do normal
and
level.
it would probably wipe that bit out. It's whether or not the shatter would actually like remove the runes. I think is a little up in the air still.
Okay.
So it's blue tech.
It was a big bolt
8,
there.
9.
Oh yeah.
9
big ball.
points
Oh, yeah,
of
big
this is falls.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Very good against.
And inorganic
How are you
materials
doing
have
health-wise?
disadvantage.
Okay, I was just going to double the damage. 'cause I think
Yeah,
it's
that makes
double
sense.
I think it's double the damage on like crystal and glass anyway, so I was like, yeah, stone, that makes sense. So that would take it 18
Yeah.
damage. I think that would like shatter like several of the like stone things. Like the librarian's probably going to be fucking annoyed with you, but like, I mean, there's
I think
books
there's
on
bigger
fire.
issues.
Yeah. And that you would see would break the circle. So you would see the blue runes that are on the outside would like flash once and then fade.
Awesome.
There.
Amazing.
broken.
Perfect.
Anything else, Kai?
They're able to get out now, yes?
You think so?
I think so. I still have a bonus action.
If you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy. Whack.
Okay, yeah. Roll an attack for me.
Oh my god.
17 plus stuff.
Yes.
2.
Okay. Still standing.
Oh, Halbert.
No!
I was like, I won't make you roll. No, actually, this thing only rolls like one die,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Mm.
Okay, Polly.
I'm gonna pursue. I'm going to use. I'm fast as fuck again.
So
Still,
you can get
still
behind
hasted.
Adolin.
Yes,
essentially. So
I
you
can get behind Adolin, but I don't actually know if I really want to. Like, would I be able to attack? Like, because I am
melee.
behind? I was gonna say
No.
exactly. So what I want to do instead is I want to. My bag of bees is open. I want to send 3 of them zipping past to behind Joris. Or actually 5. 5 of them behind
Yeah.
Joris. So, like, in front of him.
What is the goal of this?
I'm going to cast Giant Insect. And I'm going to gum up the like... There's going to be 5 giant enemy creatures in front of him. Just to slow him down even more.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So I do that.
Okay.
It doesn't say about... Wait, I don't know about them acting on my turn. They act on your turn each round. So, should they act right after me, do you think? Only one of them
Do you
will be
want
able
them to
attack.
actually attack?
One of them can.
Okay.
One of them has flanking and is giving Adolin flanking.
Yeah,
so,
okay,
like,
you can
yeah.
roll that then.
So this is basically 5 big bees, right?
Yeah.
It's a giant wasp, but that's the stats we've been using.
Yes.
Cool, okay. Big bee. My boys. They're so beautiful. Okay, what's some crit again?
Is it a crit?
It's a fucking crit! Jesus
Let's
fucking Christ!
go!
What is up with these bees?
Big B!
Oh my god, it's a
Big-
different die that
big
time
bee
at
energy.
least, so we know that it's not. Okay. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay. That is 7 plus. That is a whole 9 points of non-magical piercing damage. And Joris needs to make a DC 11 Constitution save.
Okay.
I don't know, DC 11.
I
I'm not
really
sure
hope
I can
he
make
fails it.
it.
It would be
That's
so
tough.
funny.
He's made it.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, cool. And then I do have, as I'm hasted, I do have an attack action. Can I...
You cannot get into melee with him.
Yeah, I know. So can I Magic Stone and just throw a rock at him?
Yes.
Cool. I'll do that then. I love Magic Stone. It's such a silly spell.
Like
Okay.
ricocheting it up the stairwell. Ding, 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 ding. Whack.
I'm not gonna seem silly. Let's just... This one. Nope. Okay.
I could hit.
25.
Yes.
Cool. And that's 3d6. 14 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Bonk. How's he looking?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's not true at all. I was looking at the wrong it's only 1d6.
Oh.
Let me just take back my lies.
Try again.
Only 7. 7 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
I want a d6 for my bees, but this is 1 point of
Okay.
piercing. That's already halved.
Okay. I can't half a 1 anyway, so.
No, it's 3 halved to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. I'm just here being a nuisance to aid my friend.
The buzzing sound in here must be deafening
Absolutely
in
definitely.
a confined space.
If I had 3 more bees in here, I could be doing thunder damage. I can't believe we're gonna kill Joris. This is insane.
Okay, so that was Polly. Clifford isn't going to do anything. Lena is probably not going to do anything. She will fly down.
Can Lena get this guy?
Yeah.
Oh my
He
God,
gets
yeah.
Io.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
that
Oh,
I've
that's
broken the
true,
circle.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, she will firebolt him.
Awesome.
An 18 on the die is going to be enough.
Yep.
And then firebolt is
It'll be what, 3d10? What level is she? 2 or
she's
3?
lower than you. She'll be 2.
2d10.
So 2d10 will be enough because he's only got 2 HP.
Yay.
It's not possible for her to roll low.
Boom! Off the board.
So that was Lena. It is now Joris's
We
go.
really turned this thing around.
We really
Yeah.
did.
This is insane.
Okay.
What you got, son?
I should have clarified that I stepped back, but I didn't, so I guess I'm just hoping that the bend will help us. Oh, I should mark that spell down too. Oops.
Okay. Oh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something devious.
Oh.
Okay. So I think you see Joris like glance around you, all three of you?
I'm not there.
I'm counting Big B, sorry.
The bees.
Sorry, I'm counting Big B for
There's
some reason.
7 of us, actually.
I wasn't counting the other 4. You see the panic set into his eyes as he's getting surrounded by bees. Like, your bag is like enveloping bees at this point. There's 5 massive ones behind him, and he can see like murder in your eyes.
I think it's grim resignation.
Grim resignation.
I think it's Adolin set out on this path to hunt monsters.
And he found one closer than he expected.
Oh.
Joris had his way. I think a lot of people would die. So
Yeah.
can't be allowed to have that happen.
Fair enough. And you see, like, there is like utter panic in his eyes at this point as he doesn't quite know what to do.
Mm.
And then sudden clarity. And he's gonna vanish.
Oh.
And can I get a perception check from... I will take you and Polly. I'm not taking your bees. Sod that.
What do you mean? They have amazing perception.
Was this a...
It is not a spell.
It's not a spell. Was it a teleport?
No.
I was going to ask for my reaction to use... Oh no, the reaction is only for identifying spells.
It uses another magical feature. Let me check the wording of this.
21.
It's vague.
Okay.
Just going to double check the source material just because uses a magical feature is kind of vague, and I know you'd want me to.
Yeah. Because this isn't like a fire breath or something like that. Like,
And you see your quarry attempt to cast a spell, teleport, or use another supernatural or magical ability from its stat block.
Okay, okay, supernatural ability. This is pretty niche, but I'm presuming this is your trigger for...
This is the ruthless counter.
Yeah.
I'm cool for the invisibility to negate the advantage from flanking, and it's just a straight roll to see if I hit.
It's not invisible.
Oh, intriguing.
Which is why I'm not inclined to give this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I think I will give you a straight roll to hit if you want.
Okay.
No advantage or anything, because we've got loads of disadvantages and advantages kicking about from various things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a straight roll to hit.
Okay.
And this is with your rapier.
+1 rapier. +12 to hit.
+12.
Straight roll.
Ooh.
25.
25.
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh.
We let Tyson get away too
Will
many
you
times.
tell us what this is? Yeah, we fucking learned from
You gotta...
your enemies flee so much that we were like...
I play them tactically
You
when they're
trained
gonna
us-
lose.
You trained us for these moments.
Yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
for this.
So, slicing the rapier through the air, I think you'd be utterly confused about what the fuck just happened. And I think, quite strangely... Oh, do you strike or do you slice?
I think in a narrow stairwell, it's going to be a stab.
Okay. It's going to ruin my fucking narrative, but
Oh, sorry.
This one time you slice.
Oh, yeah.
You stab forward and then you just like wiggle it around.
Wiggle. And I think you catch one of the bees that is like fluttering through the air.
No!
That's so clever!
And suddenly Joris is like
Holy
back in the
shit.
stairwell.
He was gonna hide in my bag. That little shit.
That's brilliant.
That's so clever.
That's absolutely brilliant.
Inspiration for Alex.
I will stick that down
Holy
somewhere.
fuck, that was awesome. Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's so cool.
What the hell would we have done in that? If
I
that had
don't
gone
know.
off?
I don't know.
He's just gone. He's gone.
We go for a rest and then one of our bees kills us in the night. Like,
Just buzzes away out the room.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
So please roll the damage for that hit.
What did he look like as a little angel bee?
So he can choose exactly what he looks like when he does this feature. So he would have like spotted one of your bees and tried to match that as closely as fucking possible.
Wow.
So just like one
It's
of
not
your
even
regular
polymorph,
bees.
just like like a very
He can
unique.
choose like any creature of like a challenge rating and below, and a bee is fucking below this. So
That's really interesting.
That's going to be 20 points.
20 points of damage.
Of damage.
Okay, cool. Okay, so he's going to take his bonus action and he is going to try and Misty Step around the bees.
Okay.
Around like your clusterfuck of
Is
things.
it 30 feet from Misty Step?
It is 30 feet, yeah.
Okay, then he can manage.
Can he
it.
see far enough around the...
I think so, based on the way that
It's a
you had to
spiral
see the
staircase.
bees. Yeah, but you had to see the bees to do the spell, because otherwise they would have like bunched up on each other.
They were tiny when I did it.
They were, which meant they ended up in roughly the same spot. So I am squidging this a little bit.
Okay.
So he is going to bamf and then continue running, and like you can quite like see like his you can like hear his footsteps and his laboured breathing as he is like limping up the stairs.
It's very funny.
Io is going to continue with what she is doing. I imagine Varro...
Which is
I think we will circle back to
Being
that.
fond
Varro
herself.
is probably not really going to do anything. Dead, gone.
Yeah,
we're
they're
back
all.
to Adolin.
Oh, my pixies are gone, by the way, so fly
Yeah.
is gone, just as you know.
So you no longer fly.
No longer flying.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
With... I can bonus action dash and a 40 feet.
That will get you to Joris.
To Joris.
Because
Okay.
that with your movement but the bonus action will get you to Joris if you want.
Yes.
And you'll still have your action there.
And weirdly enough, all the kind of customization I chose is for like freedom of movement. It's like the bonus action dash leads to like a ignore difficult terrain, ignore magical difficult terrain. You're always under freedom of movement, so
Yeah.
I like slip past the bees.
You used your
I
bee
imagine
dance
they
moves.
like let you through because they're like, we like you.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Is that look?
But there's no advantage from flanking now, is
No.
there? Joris is he not saying anything as we go?
No.
He's just trying to retreat.
Trying to get away.
First attack, 28
Yes.
to hit. Second attack, 14, miss,
Okay.
I assume. How's he looking?
Terrible.
Jesus Christ.
22.
22 is enough.
Oh my god.
How would you like to do this?
I'm probably going to cry as I think he's like, as he's staggering up the stairs, like, Adolin just kind of like comes up behind him. And I think just given his complete lack of willingness to engage, doesn't try to talk him down, just dashes those last couple steps and just runs him through from behind. And if he collapses, just kind of like lower him down to the floor and say, sorry it had to be like this. But you were never going to budge and neither was I. It's not how you train me.
Okay. I think there isn't any words from him. You like twist a little as you run him through. And I think you get one last look at his face before it just crumbles to dust. And he's gone.
Oh my god.
Adolin just sits down on the steps and just starts sobbing. Does any of his gear stick around, like sword, anything? Okay. He just sits there, waits for Polly to catch up.
I
and,
give you the biggest hug.
And I think, given the time
Yeah.
and the exhaustion that has been this session, that is an excellent point to draw it to a close. And we will pick back up next time with the emotional fallout of that. And with whatever Io is doing downstairs.
Boy.
Gosh.
Boy, oh
Well
boy.
done, everybody!
Jesus Christ. Well done, Alex. That was an awesome
Yes.
combat.
That was cool.
Thank you.
It was so
Yeah.
cool. It had it all.
He tried to hide as a bee!
That's so clever.
What?
Oh my god. Just genius.
My God.
Yeah.
That was...
Desperately trying to come up with how can I get him out of this? Because every time I'm teleporting or something like that, it's triggering your response.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how can I trigger that but still be able to like teleport or something like that?
And yeah.
And I was like, well, this isn't a spell, so we can do this and do a spell.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
I was like, can I get this to work? And I
So
was
you
like,
want to turn it to be and then
so I was going to try and give him. So he couldn't plane shift again.
right.
He only had one.
Yeah,
plane
no.
shift.
Yeah.
That-
So
that makes
his
sense.
entire goal was to make himself quiet and out the way, rest, and then play shift tomorrow, essentially.
Yeah.
With the idea that that's when he got his spell slots back.
Yeah.
And then I was like, how do I need to get him out of the way. I need to break line of sight. I need to get him invisible, something like that, and just get him out of the way. But you kept catching up with him, so I couldn't cast the spells. And I was like, oh, I could turn into like a giant snake and like try and eat you all or something. And then you were like, and I have bees. And I was like, you have bees.
Hide amongst the bees.
I can be a bee. I can be a bee. There was like no intention of like killing you all in your sleep or anything like that. It was literally just to hide amongst you until he got to a point where he could like leave.
Yeah, all the other bees be like, who the fuck is this guy?
What the hell?
Oh, we picked up a new friend. Another. Are you an Avernus friend? I'm not really understanding.
Avernus bee? Phoebe? Oh, a celestial bee.
But yes, I think that's a good point to draw the Twitch stream to a close. But thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah,
for that.
truly. Cool, you're a real one.
That was an intense one. And I'm sorry it went on a bit later, but I think it was worth it.
Yes,
definitely.
Good.
How much, just out of curiosity, do you have to rehash now that Joris is dead?
No.
Really?
Whoa!
I have prepared for this eventuality.
Oh.
Jeez, that is...
God, you are an engineer.
Yes. I have multiple endings written for this campaign, thank you very much.
Oh my god. Gosh, I hope we get the good ending.
Yeah. Torm himself intervening and going,
what is
fuck you all.
No.
Imagine if the bad ending trigger was they kill Joris, and we're like...
That would be...
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us on the Glasgow 2024 Twitch stream. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you can join us on our next one as well.
Yeah, whenever that may
Next
be.
year.
Yeah.
Next year. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't think we have any other announcements.
Happy holidays!
Do you want to ask Colt your quiz?
Oh. No, end the campaign, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks all. Bye.
Oh, I need a nap.
Yeah.